Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir, Ski. What up, everybody? What up, everybody? Welcome once again to this Common Club giveaway.
Yes, sir.
We are in the building. Now, we told y'all that we were giving away 2 tickets to see Young Jeezy in New York City at the Apollo Theater.
No!
Yes, sir, Ski. You already know. June 28th is going down this Saturday, and tonight we will be picking out a winner. Clap it up for yourselves. Thank y'all for everybody that participated, everybody that followed, everybody that rocked out. We thank y'all so much, man. I hope y'all enjoyed the show. Since you were new subscribers, and able to go back in and check out our content. But it's time to draw out the winner. It's time to decide.
But we're going to have 3 winners.
3 winners.
1 Jeezy ticket. Not 1 Jeezy ticket, excuse me. 1 winner gets Jeezy tickets with an S on the end.
Right. Sure.
And then 2 getting $50 each off the Cash App. Now we was going to do like a little Don Julio for one person and like a little A for another, but we don't know what the fuck y'all want.
Yeah, and we ain't meeting up with nobody.
Right. So we not beefing meeting up. So we just going to Cash App you. So
we're just going to show you some love.
You get a 50 and you get a 50. All right.
That's shit show.
Out of the 2 out of the 3.
All right. Go. So without further ado, let's do it. Drum roll, please.
Nigga, you got drums. We don't got no sound effects. Alright. Oh. Alright, am I going?
Let's go. Who we got?
First winter is going to motherfucking double up _ GK.
Yes.
Double up good.
Shout out to you. You already know. Shout out to you.
Alright.
You already know.
Winner, so you got your Jeezy tickets. Yo, we got to give a certain amount of time to claim this shit.
Yeah.
This show
bro.
is this
Saturday. So you got up until Friday night, Saturday morning to claim this shit.
I hope you be on the gram.
Word. I hope you on the gram, my boy.
Yeah, other than that, we about to get this shit to whoever win the first $50. They gonna get $50 and Jeezy tickets.
Yeah, so you better claim.
All right, let's shake this
All
bitch
right,
up.
man. Congratulations to you, man. See you at the show.
Congratulations you the dub, whatever the fuck.
All right, you ready?
All right, let's see, man. Who gonna get this next little 50? Who getting this shit fair and square? Oh shit, my nigga Zach for real, nigga.
Hey.
You get the 50 ball. Hey nigga, what's your Cash App, Zakir? Nigga, this ain't fixed. I don't want y'all niggas fixed.
This ain't fixed.
That's my boy, you know what I mean?
Shout out to him. You already know.
Shit.
He got the 50
You got the free 50. All right, let's see, man. Who ought to get the other little 50 ball?
Third place.
I'm shuffling this shit, man. This shit. All right. Oh, this shit kind of open. Who did this shit go to? Miss Winter Blue.
Hey,
Miss _ Winter Blue. Your spelling is different on this shit. You get the 50 ball.
You get the 50 ball. Congratulations. Listen, man. Congratulations to all the winners. Thank y'all for participating. Right. Yo, we love y'all. Thank y'all for just rocking with us. You feel what I'm saying? And just doing everything.
We having another contest coming soon. I don't know what the fuck we're gonna do.
Yeah, we don't know what the next contest will be.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned. But thank y'all for supporting, man. You already know. See y'all. You already know. Shout out Jeezy. Shout out DJ Ace.
Word.
Shout out everybody that helped with this.
Yeah, shout out to everybody. Because y'all had to follow DJ Ace. Y'all had to follow Common Club Podcast. And y'all had to follow Jeezy. You feel me?
Yeah, so thank y'all, man. Thank you.
Y'all 3 are the winners.
We appreciate y'all.
We giving away $5 Biggie bag, Wendy's Biggie bag for the next joint, bro. So get ready to sign up for this shit, y'all.
Holla back, y'all. Good luck.
Gang. Shout out to Double Up GK. He's a winner.
Eggman Ting did a little accident. I spilled a little water, dog. A good water, and Lord knows, everybody knows how I hate to waste the water. I don't care if that bottle been sitting around. Like I just said, I would drink that shit. Like that's mine, dog. You feel me? I need that water.
I mean, you gotta think people would drink like water from the mountains and shit.
I be watching, you know what I be doing? Like I be watching videos that show me how to survive in the wild.
Yeah, I mean, we should. I feel like we all gotta learn.
Everybody should study
the direction that the world is heading.
Yeah,
that should be some
you
shit
gotta know. You gotta I learned. I got a video saved on how to purify water, dirty water, with using a bottle, some plastic, a plastic bag, and you can take dirty water and filter it. All you need is rocks, some shit like that. You feel what I'm saying? Sand, and you let the water drip through it. You feel what I'm saying? And it takes all the impurities out. It's you definitely got to boil it after that.
Right.
You feel what I'm saying? You got to boil it, and you'll have fresh water.
It just takes most of the solids out and shit like that.
Yeah, it takes all the bullshit out. You feel what I'm saying? So
okay,
they show you how to do it. You feel what I'm saying? Just strictly, it was the dirtiest water, bro. Like the dirtiest water, brown water, bro. They let that shit run through the rocks and the sand and shit.
Yeah.
And that shit was just dripping out clear. And then you boil it. It's crazy, bro.
That's cool as shit.
You learn something new every day. I feel like everybody got to learn how to do that shit, dog.
Yeah, I feel like it's necessary.
Like that's important. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like I'm definitely like, and that's why I save it. I'll be saving that type shit.
Word, because in the way that these little wars are set up and shit, they ready to attack electrical power grids and all type of wild shit, bro.
Yo, they do that. That's gonna be. I don't think, but yo, I want to talk about that too. I don't want to get too much into like politics and shit like that, but
let's get into the scary part.
But
though.
real quick, no, like you talking about
aftermath.
when they bomb and shit. Like yo, let me ask you a question. Let me ask you a question.
Roaches, nigga.
Like, cause you know, our President Trump is kind of, you know what I'm saying?
That nigga wild.
He shot out, right?
He said they don't know what the fuck they doing.
Yeah, he wild out with that.
They don't know what the fuck they doing, dumbass motherfucker.
This my thing with that, right?
Holy
I'm looking
shit.
and, it depends on what news you watch. It's people in Iran saying, like, they didn't bomb shit. Mm-hmm. They saying, like, they bombed, like, other places, but they didn't bomb what they said they bombed. Like, they bombed, like, some far out, nothing was around, like... They just bombed some shit.
So they lining us up to believe some shit.
But it makes me start to think about the Donald Trump assassination attempt. You feel me? Like how that was water under the bridge.
Yeah, they be
like, and
lining
everybody was
shit up.
saying that was fake. You feel what I'm saying? And right after the they say that the United States or President Trump did that. Now it's a truce.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta think that's
because Trump would do some shit like say that he bombed some shit and now it's a truce to be like because we made that shit happen when them niggas was about to call a truce all along.
Yeah, and you gotta think
and that had nothing to do with nothing.
Like yo, we the king of grimy, bro. We America, bro. We shiesty motherfuckers,
shiesty
bro.
As fuck.
We gonna convince motherfuckers. They say con man really is being able to convince people.
American, nigga.
Yeah, word, and they're able to con people and convince them into believing whatever the fuck we want to believe. And that shit goes all the way back to the like Fahrenheit 9/11 type shit, just to have an excuse to go run up in your spot and get all this oil and shit like that. You feel me?
You ain't lying.
So it's like that's just how we rock over here with the red, white, and blue. You dig? Like we shiesty motherfuckers, dog. Like
that's crazy.
That's how we backdooring shit.
But now, go ahead. Can you about to say something?
No, since we the world police, that's all.
Yeah.
Like we stationed everywhere, damn near in the world. Like we don't have no military station here. Like, but we stationed in other countries and shit. And it shows like how we like have most control, like world police.
We invade shit. We invade.
I didn't know we was the world police though.
I mean, pretty much so.
Because everybody seem like they run like, yo, where's America at when this is going on?
We interject in everything, pretty much.
Like why the hell?
Minding everybody else business.
But see, that's why they do this shit now. That's why the cops be acting this way now. You feel me?
Minding everybody else. They do the same shit in a smaller on a smaller scale. They do the same shit, bro.
Yeah.
Invade shit, try to take over shit, think that they got the most authority over everything. You feel me? And it's like,
bro,
damn.
I was riding down 38 the other day. Mm-hmm. And like traffic was slowed up, you feel what I'm saying? So I'm like, man, it must be an accident up there. You feel me? Like, I didn't know what was going on. So I'm driving up a little further. I see these 2 cars parked on the side of 38. They parked up. You feel me? It's 3 cars. 3 cars parked on the side of 38. You feel what I'm saying? And it was 2 guys outside the cars. Right. And one of the guys was on the phone, like looking like he was in panic, like going crazy, like holding his head, like going crazy, you feel me? So I'm like, damn, and I'm looking at the cars, ain't none of them
smack up, word.
So I'm like, yo, I start driving by, I just see this man in the car, bro. He leaned over, you feel me? And like the window was cracked, you feel what I'm saying? But he leaned over in the car seat, in the driver's seat, just leaning. And you just see them, I slowed down, I'm like, oh, and I just see them knocking on the window, like banging on the window, and he just ain't responding. And I'm just like, yo, bro, I just praying like, yo, I hope this man hasn't passed away, like, while driving, you feel what I'm saying? Like on some other shit. And like I wonder how they even found that. Like how they even found him.
Word. But the person was probably a passenger. One of them.
Yeah, maybe.
And was probably in there with him or something. But it's crazy. I was just telling my son, like, bro, you 13. I'm gonna teach you how to drive, bro. Like,
yeah, for sure.
Because you never know. You never know, my nigga. And ain't nobody trying to wait for no.
Yeah.
You know how long the ambulance take, my nigga?
Yeah.
Like, them niggas take long as you know, nigga. If I can make it to the car, nigga, no, you driving to the hospital. Yeah, you know where to go. Boogie.
That's good.
Word.
I'm like, oh, nah, fuck that. Cause
One
that shit.
time, I can't remember how old I was, but I did have my permit at that time. But I really never really drove that much. My dad was at work. I remember my mom stepped on a piece of glass and like her foot was leaking, and I drove her. My first time even driving the wires pipe, like, and I drove her all the way to the hospital and shit, just because I knew how to. Like,
And this your first time really having to drive. You know how much pressure that is,
It
bro.
was a lot, and I had to convince her to even go to the hospital and shit, like to let me drive. I'm like, yo, trust me, I got this.
Yeah, hell yeah, word, as you should.
That's crazy, bro. Like, see, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know, man. Like, my youngin' is still young, so we ain't even gotta get to that point. I'll be putting him in my lap and letting him, like,
I used to do that shit too.
mess with the wheel. You feel me? I be doing that all the time, but
Word.
Like,
remember
hey,
Sherry had us fucking with the stick shit when we
yeah,
was
she
younger,
taught us how
yo?
to drive stick.
Word. I was
Word.
like 12, bro,
Word.
trying to let up off
She
the
was
clutch
like
and push at the
literally
same
taking
time.
us in the parking lot. We was young as hell, and she was taking
We
us
went
in
to
the parking
Club
lot.
Matrix the night before, bro. No bullshit.
Yeah, we
a
was
teenage
wildin'
club.
on some young shit.
Yeah, we went to Matrix the night before,
Yo,
bro.
like, yo, the parents, we had some wild. Like, our
We saw
stepmom-
Smooth in
shout
there.
out to my stepmom. Shout out to my
Champing the
stepmom
mob.
Sherry. I love her the most. I
Yeah,
love her so much.
word. That's my mama. That's one
Yo,
of my mamas, for real.
She is amazing. And yo, we like, even between like all our parents, like even like mommy taking us to see Don't Be a Menace with grandma.
Oh,
Yeah,
I remember that.
grandma
Was
was.
you there?
Fucking grandma. Hell
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah, we
kids
was
was
all
there.
there. Penstock and Mark, they had a movie
We
theater,
went to
bro.
see, we also went to what was
Crazy
that, Bulletproof?
Bulletproof.
Yo,
Yeah,
I
we
was
did
watching
see
Bulletproof last night, Ken. I
Yeah.
swear on my
That's
life.
funny.
Look at this.
We
Hold
did
up.
see
No.
Bulletproof
Hold up.
we
Check
dead
this
ass.
out.
You went to
Yo,
see
we was allowed to do
Bulletproof.
wild, like listen to music with cussing in it and all
Look
that.
at this
like,
shit right here. Look at this shit right here. What to say?
That's funny. Bro.
No, read it.
That's all-
Read it.
Movie soundtrack, Bulletproof, Salt and Pepper, Money Talks.
Yeah, I was gonna ask y'all about how movie soundtracks was so important,
Right,
and I wrote
right,
this
right.
down last night about how these soundtracks was like real, it like had
I
an
wish
impact.
I wish they bought soundtracks back.
Yeah, it had an impact with
movies.
these films. You feel me? Just like the Lil Kim record on Money Talks. I'm in love with the one, and it's my age.
Yeah,
I wanna
right.
see it in a bunch of way.
That was
Money
crazy.
Talk, like, but I heard the joint, the Salt and Pepper joint last night watching Bulletproof, bro. It's on Prime. You feel me?
Yeah.
And Salt and Pepper had the record. You know who we are, party, wanna hang. I'm the big Kahuna. I got the one that's hang. And I heard, and I was like, yo, this shit was lit. And I said, bro, yeah, I mean, she the big Kahuna. I guess she the big nut.
Yo, chill out. That's what that mean?
But yeah, Kahuna's balls, big Kahuna.
She said she the big boss.
I guess she the big Kahuna. I don't, but
She wild
Bulletproof, and I say y'all saw this as a kid, bro.
Yeah.
I said that
Went to the
that
movies
shit
and
last
shit.
night and say y'all saw this shit as a kid, bro.
We was
no
wild.
bullshit. Damn, I'm glad y'all said that. That's crazy how the world works. But yeah, we saw all that.
Your mom took us and shit.
Yeah, that's
My
crazy,
mom was
bro.
wild.
I remember the sex scene and everything and shit.
Yeah,
We went to the
yo.
hotel room.
Yeah, this nigga David Wayne put the blicky in Adam Sandler cheeks paused when he tried to climb out the window, leaving out. They tried to
Yo,
escape.
my
and
mom
shit.
was taking us because she the one that took us to go see Don't Be a Menace.
Our mom was young. She was
She the
young.
youngest.
You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah,
she
she was a
young.
young mom.
If I didn't
It was
go
all the
with
shit she
y'all,
wanted to see.
we
Talk about,
watched, we watched it at your crib. I remember watching it at your crib.
What?
Don't Be a Menace, South Central.
Don't Be a Menace, South Central.
Yeah,
Yeah, for
hell
sure.
yeah,
Yeah,
hell
for
yeah.
sure.
We had Friday on bootleg,
We had everything on.
all of
bootleg.
that shit.
Word, dog. Like we used to go right down Broadway to go get the bootleg.
That's when I was
Yeah.
telling Dev Wade when I said, bro, and I said my childhood was a little different, dog. Because when I
Different,
asked him which one is Megatron, I said which one was Megatron. I said I don't
Dog,
really. I said I
be
ain't
saying
really
that,
get
yo,
into
me
all
and
of
this
that as a
nigga
kid, bro.
We didn't watch cartoons.
Rarely, like it was rare,
like
bro.
rare. Like, I remember watching like as a real young kid, but like when I got into like probably like
This was all right.
10.
I'm the youngest out of all the siblings, right? So even between our half brothers and everything, like niggas was clowning me for liking Barney when I was like 4 or 5 years old.
Yeah.
And it was a song about Barney,
Cooking
like,
and
about
shit.
him getting like shot or something. Like,
Yeah.
what's the song? What's the Barney song?
Well, how did Barney song
It's a
go?
diss
Talking about
song for
somebody-
Barney, bro.
They had a diss song for Barney getting shot.
Yeah, you don't remember that
remember
shit?
that.
No.
Yo, I swear, bruh, it's a diss song for Barney, bro, on Everything I Love, bro.
probably-
What was that song? Hold up.
And it'd be
hold
like,
up. I love you.
You love me. Let's get together and kill Barney with a 9mm
and a 9mm
and a bullet to his head or something. Nah,
Won't you say
that Barney's dead? Real talk,
Hey!
bro. Real talk. And they used to say,
shout out to Barney.
Niggas get in trouble for singing that shit.
niggas
Yo,
used to,
yeah, niggas used to get in trouble for singing that.
I had a Barney shirt, bro.
Oh,
when your mom
bullshit.
used to babysit me before I went to elementary school, bro, and y'all used to have Mondo juices in the crib, and y'all had the Ninja Turtles game on Super Nintendo, right?
Yeah.
I had a Barney sweater. It was purple, and Kato and my sister used to cook me for it, you know, for this Barney sweater, and they would sing that song, and I'm like, nigga, Barney, I don't like Barney. I remember saying I don't like Barney. Once I was 5 years old, I was off all that. I wanted to kill him.
Why did us as kids think like Barney was a very positive figure? You know what I'm saying?
Niggas said,
Like,
let's get together and kill Barney, bro.
they
When I was
leading-
5
they
years
leading
old.
young black kids down the wrong path.
Traumatized niggas.
Early, bro.
It's tough.
Yeah, dog. Like it was just rapping basketball for me.
I'm about to say I blame hip hop for y'all.
Yeah,
Hip-hop.
it was.
It was rap, bro.
That and like the black gangster movies back in the day. Like,
Yes,
Yeah,
bro.
we was
Dog,
watching
after
I'm
we
About
seen-
It, bro.
After we seen Don't Be a Menace, me and this nigga brother went in the garage, lined up every toy gun that we had in the house.
And put them on the wall.
And put them on
and
the
mounted
wall.
them on the
Put
nails
'em
on the wall.
And just like, nigga, should I pick my 9? Yo, we was tweaking. Like,
I just wear.
Yo, I forgot about that.
I just wear these.
I
we
forgot
wild
about
out.
that.
That's, bro, I used to
Niggas
get
like
caught,
6 and 8 years old, bro.
I used to get caught fake cooking crack, bro.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I remember that shit.
Like, I got caught fake cooking crack one time. Like, I had a pan full of baking soda.
Yo,
Nigga,
crazy,
crack
bro.
Wildin', you feel what I'm saying? Dog, I got
Crazy.
caught making fake joints.
Yeah, it's rap music for. I
I got
blame
caught
rap.
doing all type of shit, bro. Like I was
I
wilding,
blame
bro.
rap because we all was writing
did blame
raps.
rap.
We was
We was
watching.
writing raps
We
at
was
that
watching
time.
"I'm About It" at your crib, and then we were and then the song "Soul Food" was out by Goody Mob,
Yo,
bro.
cuz.
I remember watching that shit for the first time. You feel me? And then I was like, it's making me hungry. I didn't understand why I was making y'all hungry. I remember y'all saying this shit though. But Goody Mob had the Soul Food record,
joint.
and then that's when y'all like, yo, we all gonna write raps. Everybody's writing raps about food. Then they was just writing regular raps and shit. I think that was when Kato.
I know my rap, my music is hot and everybody's dancing. This ain't the time to be romancing. Girls is nice and getting their chances. Nobody can kill me like a praying mantis.
I flip on y'all like a coin toss. Wearing fat gear like Tommy Hilfiger getting boss. So much plaque, you need extra dental floss. I'm cool, I'm all that. You step to me and get hit in the head with a baseball bat. Now who rhymes is fat.
And then when I got my bros, I added the rest to it.
Yeah, then he added more to it. Like this nigga
Yeah.
held on to that rap for like 2 years.
Well, I was
Bro, I
riding
remember
that
that
rap,
shit.
bro. That rap right there got me through mad shit.
The fact that I know it too shows how many times you rap that shit.
I rap that shit a million
We
times.
wrote it
gang.
at your, he wrote it at your crib.
I wrote it at
son.
your crib.
Yeah, I remember.
I remember writing that shit.
That's
Like, the
some
music
kid,
is
some
hot.
kid and play shit, bro.
Yeah, bro, I was going stupid. Yeah, I was really on my kid and play shit. I was play for real.
Watch Kid and Play, Class Act.
Yeah, House Party, Class
But
Act.
all of that shit molded niggas.
Yeah,
Like that
yeah.
molded. Like as a black
Sure
young
did.
kid, you feel what I'm saying? Watching things like House Party
I feel like
and
bro, the 90s, bro.
yeah, like dog,
Yeah.
them movies was shaping
It
niggas.
was a
The
vibe.
music
It was
was
a vibe.
shaping niggas.
The movies, the music, the TV shows.
No, nothing was like the 90s.
Oh,
That's why we the coolest generation.
Hell
Cause we
yeah.
can see Urkel and Stefan in the same room. You dig? Like
in the house with LL. It's tons.
Bro, we was there
Word.
before the internet.
There was tons of black shows.
Yo, so UPN.
Positive black shows.
There was so many
They
black
showed
shows,
black
bro.
Families.
yeah, black families. The fathers was
All the
there.
shows was black family shows. They was all black families. You know what I'm saying? Like it wasn't no like
No
except you had like
broken
Living
homes and
Single.
shit.
Living Single was the Friends.
But
You
they
know
was
what I'm
all
saying?
single people. It wasn't like
And they had, man, they still
It
had
wasn't
black
no baby
males in it.
mamas, and it was black love. Like
Yeah, it was
Hell
Black
yeah.
Love. Obie and
Maxine
Sinclair.
or who the fuck? Yeah,
Obie and Sinclair was wild. Kyle, Maxine.
Yeah, go Kyle Maxine. That's what I'm thinking about.
Regina, and who else? Who was
Regina was my bitch on the low. I used
Yeah,
to
she
fuck
was
her.
wild. I was just watching Living
fuck
Single the
with
other
Regina.
day. Yo, that I watched it like as an
Crazy.
adult.
Word.
And I'm like, yo, bro, this is a good show. I remember this,
shit
bro.
was
Like,
good. I remember
it was
that
a great show.
she had the magazine and shit. What was that? Word
Yeah,
Up
she had
magazine?
what's it called? It
Word
was
Up,
called
I think, right?
Nah, Word Up is the real magazine. It was called
It wasn't.
Something.
I almost said word
damn,
on the
that should
street,
be
but that was
a black
Martin's
question.
show.
That should be a black question. Like, what was the name of
Yeah, what was the name of
Queen
the
Latifah's
magazine on Living Single?
On Living Single, y'all.
Who know that? Anybody know the name of Queen Latifah magazine? The chat.
And what? Yeah,
Yeah.
W sub in the chat. No,
yeah.
Martin's show was word on the street, so it wasn't word on the street.
What? Nah, yeah, Martin show was Word on the Street.
Yeah, Martin had the show called. It was something with word, but was it something like that?
Damn, what was the name of her show, bro?
Damn, I don't know, but it definitely was displaying black.
What was the name of her
excellence.
magazine? What was the name of Flavor? That's what it
Flavor
was.
magazine.
Flavor
Flavor magazine. There
Flavor
you go.
magazine. Bro, no cap. That's
Flavor
what it was.
magazine.
Khadijah.
Yeah.
Fucking Khadijah.
Khadijah,
Yeah,
Regina,
Flavor
all
Mag.
them, dog. Like, yo, I watched it. Like, I watched like 3 episodes, bro. And I was like, yo, no, this is hard. Like, even just, because, you know, sometimes you can go back to them Jones and be like, yo, this was terrible.
Bro,
Right.
How was we watching this?
Nah, you know what? A lot of 90s shit was timeless. But, you know, some shit that wasn't 90s that was timeless, though, that I never knew what, like, I always assumed there would be some old shit because it just gave old vibes.
What?
Fucking Sanford and Son.
Sanford and Sons was funny.
I watched like
shit,
3
bro.
episodes in like
I used to watch it
2020.
on Nick at Night.
Bro, Sanford and Sons was funny. That was way before our time.
Bro, I watched like 3 episodes in 2020, and I said, bro, I thought this was like just some old job
school,
turkey
yeah.
shit, bro. Like, this shit is hilarious, bro.
Yeah, he was wilding.
I said, this shit is good today.
Red Fox is funny as
Red
fuck.
Fox is funny as
Y'all
hell.
said
though.
shit
That's why.
crazy.
They tweaking. Yo, for real, I think I'm gonna go back and watch the Jeffersons too. Like, I gotta see what the Jeffersons.
I ain't never get into that.
Like, only thing
I never got into none of that shit that looked old to me. Anything that looked old, I'm just like, I'm just the ignorance.
I watched. What's the with JJ on? Good Times.
Good Times. Yeah, see,
Good
I never
Times.
wanted to. I
Remember Malcolm and Malcolm? What was it called?
Yeah, the with my man's in there, man, Eddie Griffin.
Eddie Griffin and Malcolm Jamal Warner or something like that, Jr. or some shit like that.
It was called Malcolm and Malcolm.
Good Times, yeah, Good Times. That's my shit, yo. No, for sure. You feel me?
I ain't never all the shit that seemed super old. Like I ain't
It was
really,
called Malcolm
I
and
ain't
Eddie.
rock with.
Malcolm and Eddie. That's what it was.
Malcolm and Eddie.
Yeah, Doug. Eddie Griffin was
And
on.
they had
Word.
Homeboys. I remember Homeboys in Outer Space.
No,
I do remember that name though.
Homeboys in Outer Space.
Space. Yeah, I do remember
Word.
that. I do remember that. Homeboys in Outer
Homeboys in Outer
Space.
Space. That was my shit.
you know
Damn.
my man followed me. Jamal from C Bear and Jamal.
Oh yeah.
Word.
Yeah, shout out to my man. He
Yeah,
really,
I remember
and
C Bear and Jamal.
He really loking too. That was Arthur, man, on Martin.
Yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Remember Wayne Head?
I was just about to put up Wayne Head. I'm about to say Wayne Head. Nigga, that was the first
Fire.
thought. That was the next thing. As soon as he was done, I was gonna say, y'all remember Wayne Head?
Wayne
That's
Head
crazy.
was fire. He had the boot and shit.
Yeah.
Wayne Head was probably the dog. That was. I gotta look that up on YouTube. Can we get that on YouTube?
They got some episodes. I think they got some
100%
episodes on YouTube. I looked it up before.
All
They-
the old cartoons be on YouTube, bro.
Word. Yo,
Damn,
the quality
bro.
was crazy trash. It's like
A
what
different
the fuck?
world. A different world was hard.
lit with Dwayne Wayne. Dwayne
Going
Wayne.
crazy.
But see, that was some shit that displayed black people on another level too. You feel me?
sure.
They was all going to school. They was all trying to be something. Like the shit was lit. Like it was
Yeah,
something to look
different
forward
world was
to.
hard.
And a lot of this shit taught niggas how to be players. These niggas lost their pee.
Yeah,
You feel me? I think that's
but
what.
no, I don't think it taught niggas how. I think it just displayed how much style and how majestic black people are.
Yeah, it
For real.
gave us-
You feel
I
me?
mean,
Like not even like cause I feel like that show didn't teach niggas. It only just showed what we got in us already.
I mean, but I was young, so it taught like it literally
Oh, yeah,
like
okay.
I'm running plays up off of that shit. Like
Yeah,
yo, I'm
nah,
gonna do
you
that
lying.
shit in school tomorrow. My little,
Nah, no
with my
bullshit.
little 3rd grade banger. Like yo, nah, I'm about
Chill,
to
my 3rd grade
yeah,
banger is
yo,
crazy.
and I'm lit. You feel me? I'm like, oh, nah, I'm about to go talk my shit tomorrow. Watch, I'm gonna write this little ass letter
Yeah.
and shit. Niggas writing letter, all types of
Wasn't
shit.
nothing
Like
like nighttime, bro. 8 o'clock, 7:30, 7 o'clock when them shows start coming on, boy.
yeah, UPN type shit.
UPN Tuesday nights, Monday nights. Flex. What's the Flex show? Hanging
one-
with Mr. Cooper.
Yeah.
Flex. Yo, bro, we had so ain't no where are the black shows now, bro.
Flex had a couple shows,
Well,
right?
they ain't really no sitcoms like that no
the
more.
one-on-one.
Sitcoms is
Yeah,
done.
he had one-on-one and something
one-on-one.
else before one-on-one though, right?
He did.
One-on-one for sure. It's one-on-one. Sitcoms is done though. Sister. It was yo dog. We had
Sister
wild
was lit.
black
Go
shows,
home,
bro.
Roger.
Word. We had a lot of black shows, bro. I guess,
Smart Guy.
but sitcoms died out. I don't want to say like ain't no more sitcoms like that. I don't really see them. I mean, I don't watch a lot of TV, but I don't see sitcoms really. Like they
They
all
got what you
old.
call it
You know
now,
what
the
I'm saying?
Upshaws. They've been trying to bring it a little. They've
Yeah,
been
that's
bringing it
Netflix
back a
shit,
little
though.
bit, but it's
It's still a show.
a
It's still a
family
family
sitcom,
show.
and it's pretty wholesome with a little bit of.
Tyler Perry be in control of that shit, man. He be the only one doing the sitcom.
The Blackish drawing that spin.
Blackish. Blackish was hard.
Okay, yeah,
I
I
never
saw
really got
some
into
of
them
it.
shows.
Never really. That's with Anthony Anderson, right?
Yeah, Blackish was hard. I like Blackish.
I saw some of it. but
Half and half, fire.
really-
The Hughleys. Yeah, it was, damn, you naming all the shit.
Fucking
Yeah,
girlfriends.
they cooking right now.
Shout out Soul.
What's it, Girlfriends? The game.
Yeah.
Those are-
See the game, like that shit's still lit. You go on Netflix,
Yeah.
that shit be like
I still
damn
watch
near
the game.
trending, bro. Like
Yeah, I was late to that. That shit
the
was pretty
game?
good though.
the
yeah.
game was always fire, bro. Ain't nothing like
Yo, I
Tasha
finally got
Mack.
this
shit
nigga to
funny,
watch
bro.
How to Make It in America.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, I've been watching that shit, bro, and it's a vibe, bro. It's definitely a vibe.
I love that
bro.
show,
I ain't
bro.
that they canceled it, man.
Y'all got to bring that back, man. I don't know if they probably look old as hell now, but
Right.
Anybody that need motivation,
do it with somebody else because it'll work in any type of anybody. It'll work with any generation. You feel what I'm saying? Like that concept will
Word.
work with any type of generation, bro. So bring How to Make It in America back. You can even switch what they try and grind. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
Yeah, really.
It don't even gotta be about clothes.
yeah, it don't even gotta be. Like, it can be music. It can be a
streaming.
website. It can
And
be
the thing
a
is,
stream. It
you
can
in
be
a
whatever.
you in a city like New York where all of that
It
shit
gotta
is
be based in
active.
New York though.
All that shit
It
is
gotta be in
active,
New York.
bro.
I don't want to see it in no other city. I don't want to see it in LA. I don't want to see it in Atlanta. It gotta be in New York City. That's what made that shit so live to me.
And right
You know what
now,
I'm saying?
and all of that shit, and that city just moves so fast, bro. It moves so fast, and everything
I
is
just like, and I like the way they shot it. They shot it guerrilla style.
word.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, you can see niggas in the background, like getting out the way and shit. Like,
Nah, and that's the thing. But and that's the thing. In a city like New York,
Nobody's
you can't-
paying no mind either.
You can't help it.
Word,
Like you can't
word.
help. It's naturally gonna be shot. Like just like damn, this shit is so authentic. Because it's like
sure.
you can't get around a lot of this shit. You can't get around the boosters. You can't miss the crazy motherfucker on the subway. Like
Yeah.
you can't miss this shit. You can't miss the billboards. You can't miss the promos. All of this shit. Like you just can't miss it. So it's like no matter what you filming out there, that shit just gonna naturally look good. Just
Yeah.
like even when we was in the fashion district and we filmed a vlog out there, my nigga, like
Yeah.
we had B-roll that had nothing to do with us.
yeah,
You feel
word.
me? Like it's just too much B-roll. So it's just like, yo, just so much going on where it's just like, oh nah, they in the mix, like naturally.
flaming shit.
Yeah, the shit is litty. Shit is
Going
litty in
crazy.
the city, you feel me?
All right, man. Let's
But
start
yeah,
the show,
shout
bro.
out to Bulletproof and all that shit.
Yeah,
for
shout out
getting
to
us-
Bulletproof. Let's start the show.
And Black Sick
Let's
Moms.
start the show. Let's start the show. Way to start it. You feel what I'm saying? Good energy. Let's turn it up, man. Let's turn this up. Let's turn this up. Let's turn this up. Let's turn this up.
Shout
What
out
we
to
doing?
Slapwood. Shout out to Slapwood.
Shout out Slapwood.
If
Shout
the
out
pack
Slapwood.
good. If the pack good.
Shout out Slapwoods. You know what's going on. Let's get it.
Man, I can understand how it might
Yes, sir.
be kinda hard
Yes, sir.
to a girl like me.
Let's do it.
I don't blame you much
Listen.
for wanting to be free.
Welcome, 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 welcome. Welcome. Welcome to the Common Club.
Twist on and let the beat.
I am your hostess with the most, Caesar Lee Kato, whatever you want to call me. I think I'm gonna start going by Caesar Lee a little more. I like that.
Niggas
Yeah,
that
Caesar.
know me
You
best.
heard?
I feel like
You know what I'm
me
saying?
and
I
Taylor
got my
might
brother.
still have sex.
My blood
I
brother.
make
Got a
that
brother in the
bitch
building. Clap it up for brother.
Young and we alive, nigga.
For all the girls that got dick from Kanye West. If you see him in the streets, give
Give
him
him
right
Kanye.
his back.
Hey.
They ain't famous.
Facts.
Yeah.
They mad
Facts.
they still nameless.
Listen.
They mad they still
A
nameless.
man in the store
And I got my cousin in the building. You already know it's a family affair. You know how we rocking. You know what I'm saying? He in the building. Kanan on the
Yeah, we
cannon.
still hood.
You know what I'm saying? I keep
famous.
forgetting
What
that
it
fucking
The one and only on the motherfucking song.
Yeah, the one and only on the song, nigga. And he be on cam.
Big
Holla. You already know Ken in the building. Clap it up for Ken.
Good.
I don't blame you much
For wanting to be free. Yes, sir.
I just want
Let's do it.
They parade coasting.
Hey,
Marina Del Rey coast.
let's do it.
She in school to
Be
be
a real estate agent.
Last month I helped her with the car payment.
Young and we alive.
We alive.
We never gonna die.
We never gonna die.
I just copped a jet to fly over personal debt.
Put one up in the sky.
Hey, we gonna let it rock a little bit more. What's up, man? Make sure y'all get your vice, get your drinks,
Felt the vibe.
get your smoke, whatever you do.
No matter how hard they try.
We in for a good show. We in for a good show.
We never gonna die.
We got a lot of good topics for y'all. Yeah.
Hey, production, how I'm looking? Production, how I'm looking?
Yes, sir, Ski. I said it's way too late. It's way too late. Yeah. Oh, you know, I want to keep it going. I ain't gonna lie, man. I ain't gonna
That's what
lie.
you say, stop us now.
No, I can't just let it go like that. Listen, man. So your girl, back the fuck up. I'm listening to the Common Club right now. I ain't cleaning the dishes right now. I ain't doing shit. One thing you can't do is
Stop us now.
you know what's going on.
You can do
Common
it
Club in the
if
building. You know
if
what's
you got a
happening.
TV in the kitchen.
You know what's happening. Yeah. It's for the ladies and the ladies only.
Shout out Wale.
Ladies, if you know this record, make sure you sing it, you know? Shout out TikTok, what up? Let's go! Let's go! Let's go!
don't know where to start, but I just wanna know when to begin.
Yeah, yeah.
I don't know where we
Oh, I'm
are,
need a
but I
paper
just
towel.
wanna go with you again.
Cause I'm sweating under this hat, no bullshit.
I don't know where to start, but I just wanna show you what it is.
Hey, shout out Wale.
I'm about to lower my
You
guard,
already know.
so kill me now unless you want.
Gotta wipe my brow.
Little fine shit.
This a record. I ain't gonna lie, he went crazy on this. What? Come on, Wale. Yeah. Yeah. Let's do it.
Let up.
Good afternoon.
My phone to build.
Good morning. Good evening.
Welcome to the Comma Club. I am your hostess with the most, Caesar Lee. Once again, Kato. And keep them applause going. I got my brother, Gutter Rudder in the building. You dig, Rudder Rover. And we got my cuzzo in the building, Cannon on the Cannon. The one and only on the Sony. He in the building. You already know, clap it up for him too as well. What's up, though, fellas? We are here. We back with another one. How y'all feeling? How was your week?
Floor is now dry.
The floor is dry, like we thought it would be.
We had a little
in a few
spill.
seconds. We had a little spiel.
H2O spilled on nothing.
Nothing wrong with a little spiel.
Nothing sticky.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? How y'all doing, man? What's up, though, brother? How you doing? How was your week, brother? What's going on?
We chilling, man. My week was cool, man.
Great.
Yeah, it was amazing, actually.
Good.
You know, it was so wild. Even though this was just today, but we was talking about them water boys last week.
Yeah.
And I ran into some West Philly water boys today. You feel me?
Okay.
And shout out to them for being just so stand up.
Where
No,
they was at?
that wasn't today. That was yesterday. Excuse me.
What block when he was on?
Damn, y'all, I can't even recall,
Is
bro.
that block right before you go on? Get on.
I can't even recall. It was like one of the 63. It's like 63 somewhere.
He was out there.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like near like Master or some shit like that.
For sure.
I think. But yeah, and they yeah, I mean, I see youngins selling the water. It wasn't today. It was the 100-degree day. Okay. So I'm like, so then that's when I pull up, and so I'm at a stop sign. So I'm like, hey, youngin, I'm like, how much? He like $1. I'm like, let me get 2 of them. He like, you want a frozen or just a chilled one? I'm like, give me 1 frozen, 1 chilled. You feel me? I'm like, yeah, I mean, cause his customer service was A1. He asked me if I want a frozen, and it was like half frozen too, so I can still drink it already. I didn't have to wait for it to melt. He like, you want a frozen one? I said, let me get both. I said 1 frozen, 1 chilled. So he gave me both. And I mean, I gave him the 10 ball. He started digging for it. Nah, I mean,
keep that,
young. I mean, be safe out here, young. Have a good fucking day. Because I instantly thought about them scamming ass other water boys.
Yeah,
and I was like, yo, bro, you really out here putting in work and shit like that.
Yeah.
Be safe, man. Take this little
let's
extra.
shoot the water boys a little bell. It don't be all the water boys in the
Right,
line. You feel what I'm
right.
saying? Like, cause it ain't just a certain group of it. It be some of them that be on some bullshit, and then some of them be wild.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
just don't give them too much leeway.
Yeah,
That's
don't
all.
give them. Don't. I mean,
From a
don't be
distance.
handing don't do that to nobody though. Don't be handing nobody.
Anybody.
Don't do that. Don't be handing nobody your cash app and telling them you do it. No,
Yeah,
nigga,
that's
don't
crazy.
do that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
That's
First of all,
crazy.
I'm not handing you my phone.
Right.
Yeah, that's insane.
I don't hand
That's
people
insane.
my
That's
phone.
insane. All right, so that was your week.
But yeah, other than that, the youngins was my week.
Shout out to the youngins, man. You gotta show love to the youngins. How about you, Cannon? How was your week, my brother?
You know, regular shit. You know,
Regular shit, chilling.
Yeah, you know.
You know what I'm saying? Thinking about the pod.
Always, man.
Word.
Always.
Trying to take this shit to a
Think
million.
about the pie and the different things to do to take us to
to the next level. Word.
Nah, that shit go.
Kato.
Kato, how was your week, nigga?
It was amazing, bro.
Yeah,
I had a
See
great
that?
week. It was hot.
See that?
I had to make sure I had to
Nah, that
go
was
before he
good. That
I had
was
to go
good.
before he gave us
That was
hell.
good. That was good. That was good. You waited for you. You could tell you timed the timing on how when he was going to stop. Got right in it. Yo, you did what you supposed to do. But my week was crazy. You feel what I'm saying? My week was good. The heat was killing me, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
Kicking
You know what I'm
ass.
saying? Like, yo, that shit was kicking ass.
Nigga, I got in the car. That shit said 106 in Park, motherfucker.
No, that's
I said,
crazy,
shit.
bro.
Yeah.
No, listen though. No, I just came from outside. It's beautiful outside, dog. It's cool. It's not humid. It feels great outside, like great summer night. I love it, bro. I was like,
Yo.
no, this is amazing.
And honestly made the 80 something feel way better than how it was supposed to feel.
It make the 80s feel how it's supposed to feel. You feel what I'm saying? But I know this ain't the end.
What, you ain't lying.
This
I
ain't
thought
it.
about that, and then I thought
This
about
ain't
me.
it. This was a test. This was a teaser.
I thought about me stepping outside of myself for a second and being like, damn, how they feeling in Vegas?
Oh, yeah, they always
Texas.
feel that.
You dig? Like
Yeah.
that shit. They like, nigga, what? We
y'all talking
110 on the regular, my nigga. Like, we do 110 on the, like, we cooking shit on a rock, nigga.
Yeah, word.
Like,
It wasn't really as hot as you would think it was, truthfully. Like, cause I cut
Yeah.
grass yesterday.
Okay.
Like, it was
Word.
99 and I went out there and cut grass.
yeah, it was like you could live through it. You feel
Right,
me? Unless you got
right.
like a condition or something, that shit was you
Yeah.
could thug it out. You
Like,
did.
they-
Yeah, I
talking
don't know
about-
about day before yesterday though. Day before yesterday, like 3 o'clock when the sun was hot.
I was out there, man. Like,
Day before yesterday, I was out there too. I was burning the fuck up, boy. I ain't gonna lie. I was like, yo, this shit crazy. But
Yeah, it was
I won't
bad.
complain.
I don't think it was it wasn't unbearable though. Yeah, like it was, but
I
it was
thought
bad.
it was when they was like talking about the heat wave. I thought I was gonna be like in pain, like out there. I thought like because my mom got a small dog, so I'm thinking
Yeah.
we was going to like spray the sidewalk, the wet the sidewalk, so that the dog don't burn their paws and shit.
Right. Hell yeah.
But it wasn't even that bad.
Word.
Yeah. Shit, I ain't never did that before. You spray the sidewalk.
With like water, just like
Yeah,
like,
you got
the
to cool that
sidewalk
motherfucker
and
off.
shit.
Word.
Yeah, that shit get crazy. They burn their paws up. That'd be crazy. And I know that shit be sensitive as hell.
Yeah,
What,
they
dog? You
little
learn something new every day,
little
bro.
Cushions, man.
I didn't even know that. Learn something new every
Got
day.
to do it for the babies. For
All
the baby
right,
pups.
y'all. Where do y'all want to start today? What y'all want to
What's
start
up-
with?
what's up,
new
my
in the
loves?
hood? Damn,
It's so
wow.
much, man. It's so much.
It's so
Hey,
much.
man,
What's
yeah,
good?
it's
What's
a
good?
lot
What's good?
fucking
Let's talk.
going on
Let's
right
talk.
now.
You know what I mean?
Hey, man,
I ain't
this-
gonna front. I'm going live on this tiki-taki, so I
This
ain't even-
one thing that I just kind of want to get into. It may
up?
be brief and may not, but Glorilla dropped a record, right? Mm-hmm. With Kirk Franklin.
Okay.
I heard that she got a record with Kirk. That's what's up. That's
Yeah,
right.
and you know, right.
She won an award for it.
That's how I feel.
You said she won an award for it?
She won a gospel album, I think, at the BET Awards. Gospel,
Word.
Gospel record?
gospel record of the year, I believe. Yeah.
That's
So
crazy, bro.
And she went against other gospel artists too, so it's kind of like,
No, that no. Now look. What I was about to get into was kind of like opposing to the people against that, but I'm against that part. Gospel record. I mean, if the song lit, if it's like the best gospel record, then step y'all game up, gospel artists. Like, what the hell can I tell y'all? But it's like, but I've been seeing a lot of like negative feedback. People saying, yeah, don't stop playing with our God. Not about the award, just about the song in general.
yeah.
They saying what?
And they playing stop playing with God like this. Like, how can you make twerk songs and then make a gospel song? And these are like the people throwing like the first stone gang. And I come from a Christian family, bro. And I feel like I'm gonna say we, because I got Jesus on right now, synchronized swimming Jesus, without a cross, by the way. But we are the first to like judge for real. Like, and I done seen some evil stuff come out the church, bro.
Yeah.
Like, seriously, I've seen like people backbiting, talking about each other. People are like these groups of people in the church, bro, be the first to judge. And it's like, yo, like, when it comes to, I feel like any religion, people accept you for who you are. And, you know what I mean? It ain't like that you wilding and doing the most. Just because she make a song about twerking, that don't mean that she not allowed to acknowledge
that don't. I see, but sometimes I'm not gonna just sit there and try to shoot nobody bell. You know what I'm saying? But it be a lot of like it be the internet niggas, the young kids that don't know shit. You know what I'm saying? But it be the adults too. You already know.
No, these was older. Yeah, these was old, man. These shade room. They all 30 plus. They all should know better, bro.
Word.
They all should know better, bro.
Word. And it's like, why wouldn't you want her to do that? You feel what I'm saying?
Come
like,
on, bro.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, nobody is short of sin.
You know what it is?
You know what I'm saying?
I feel like they pick and choose.
And
a
this
lot
ain't a
of
religious podcast, but you know what I'm saying?
a lot of people pick and choose, and they'll let DMX go geek up and give us the best prayers that we ever gotten, the best songs that we ever gotten that mean the most, and they'll let it rock off something just because they respect him.
Right.
But it's like, oh, okay, but she can't do it. Where it's like, yo, bro, you know what X used to rap about, bro? Like, what are y'all what are y'all talking about, bro? Like, let's be serious here.
Right.
So I'm like, yo, bro, y'all can't knock nobody for doing a Christian song, bro. When what are we supposed to do at church? You come as you are, bro. Who you are. You come. You can't hide who you are from God, bro.
I can see if she was like gearing her music towards kids, and then that'll be something different. Like,
Right.
Yeah.
Now, if it's kids and something like, and you're like, oh, well, she getting her music towards kids. We know what type of music she normally makes. Like, that's the problem. But the fact that, like, come on, man.
All she doing is just praising her God, bro,
Right.
and acknowledging her blessings, bro. Like,
Now,
it ain't
like
got.
you say, winning that award, that is kind of crazy.
Winning that award
The
is crazy.
award joint is wild. I didn't know about that.
I don't even think she probably was messing with that.
She
like,
probably didn't expect
She
that.
probably like, what the
Like, what? Why
what
was
the
I
hell
in the category? Like, why'd y'all put me in that
It's
category?
Kirk Franklin.
Like, why would y'all? Yeah, I mean, Kurt. Yeah, that's all. But
Maybe that's the only record Kirk had out or something right now. Like,
I
the only
think
most
so.
relevant
I think
thing.
so.
So, they just threw that in there because
y'all
Kirk.
gotta think. Lil Baby got the record with Kirk Franklin, and it's fire, bro.
Yeah.
And it's a fire record.
I never heard that. Bro.
I
same-
heard Kirk say on the interview.
It's on Space Jam soundtrack, the newer one, the LeBron Space Jam soundtrack.
I heard Kirk say on the interview, he was talking about how he couldn't everybody seen him at the BET Awards because he was front row, and he was like Kevin Hart was making jokes about it. And he said, and he couldn't laugh. You feel me? He's like, cause so many people in the church, they'll judge him for enjoying something secular.
Right.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? So he's like, but he was explaining like, yo, bro, like I am a human, dog. He's like, I praise God. I'm not God.
Let him have his fun, y'all.
I think people be thinking preachers is like God.
That's what I mean.
They look at them like God.
I don't like, bro.
Kind of almost. I don't want to say that for everybody, but they be looking at preachers like that, which is crazy.
Like they Jesus.
Yeah, like
they got all the answers.
They got all the answers, or they right next to them. Like, bro, they just delivering the word. They just like you. You feel what I'm saying?
Everybody got a flaw. Everybody got something that they dealing with. Everybody got a vice that they want to get rid of.
And the most righteous Christians understand that they not perfect and nobody else is perfect too. I appreciate every time you come in here and you mention that because I know where your heart is.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Because I know where your faith stands. You feel what I'm saying?
And that's corny. He can't even laugh at. He can't laugh.
That's
at
whack.
bro.
He can't laugh. Like
he was fighting it.
He was holding it back.
He was fighting it, bro.
Can't even laugh.
He was fighting it, bro. I saw him like, he chuckled a little bit.
Yeah,
he got little chuckles in. But he was trying to he was like, yo, I mean, imagine you not being able to laugh at something because you worried about what other people going to think about you, bro.
Mm-hmm. That's a lot of pressure, man. That's a lot of pressure. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when I'm sure when his son put out him cussing him out, you feel what I'm saying? Put that out.
Nigga, that's regular, man. Your son out of pocket. What are you talking about?
Tweaking.
He climbed it. He went and collected his porno shit out the trash. Y'all worried about him cursing out his kid?
Hold on, what you mean he collected his porno?
Kirk Franklin had a porno addiction, bro. Threw away all his shit, and then they caught this nigga in the waste management bucket with his feet in the air.
Who was in the bucket? Who was in the bucket?
His fucking feet was kicking like a little baby.
Who was in the bucket, bro?
Mr. Bucket.
Who was in the bucket?
Kirk, nigga.
You lying.
He had to get his shit back.
Bro, he went and
lying,
got his
bro.
shit back.
I didn't know that. I just remember him
You
cursing out his
lying.
son.
That's what the son said?
No, his son didn't say it, bro.
So how y'all
So
know
this
he's taking to
video-
the trash for that?
Did you know about
I never seen it.
You know about his urinal addiction?
Nah, I didn't know he had a sex
Yeah, all right.
addiction.
Kirk Franklin had
Ain't no way.
Kirk Franklin had a porn addiction, bro. This was years ago, bro.
It's crazy, bro.
No, I think I do remember
He
that.
had a porn
I think
addiction,
I do
bro.
remember that.
I never
He
knew
had a
that.
sex
And then they
addiction.
caught him with his feet up kicking.
You lying,
I'm
dog.
kidding.
Like,
Nah,
you
the
made
feet
that
up.
part up.
I'm exaggerating with the feet up and shit,
But
all
no,
that shit.
like, where-
but they
where-
said he went back to go get his shit.
Who
bro.
said that?
I don't know. This was like a story. Yo, this
Yeah,
was
it's
like
a
a
story.
story, bro.
So
Like
they
this
caught
was.
him?
Or some
This
shit.
was like a thing, bro. I don't know.
That's
I don't know.
nasty work,
It may or may not be true, bro. But
Why
this,
would he do that, bro?
This was in the streets, bro. That he went to go get his collection, dog. Everything cool, right?
Yeah, I think.
All right, yeah. Production wise, we gotta check on production every now and then, y'all. I mean, like,
get my stuff right.
might scare a nigga, but yeah, he had to go get his shit. But it's like, yo, at the end of the day, bro, man, these things is just like, I ain't gonna lie, bro.
They're human beings, bro.
What they just did on BMF, displaying the churches in Atlanta of like the early 2000s and stuff,
Yeah, the mega churches.
bro.
That was they shit.
Bro, they exposed it to the fullest, bro.
Yeah, the mega churches was
With the perm hair dudes and all
Yeah.
that, bro. And they had Clifton Powell as one of the preachers and stuff, bro.
It's crazy work.
BMF just went crazy on them, and it might have went over a lot of people's head,
I
bro.
forgot that shit started back up.
Bro,
I
it's
tried to watch it earlier.
it's been all right. It's better than last season. I ain't gonna hold you. Last season was booty meat compared.
I
Oh,
didn't watch last season. I
I'm
gotta
about to
it.
watch Sinners.
Yo, who started watching Sinners on my Amazon account, bro?
Yeah, that's crazy.
I don't know who did it. I
crazy.
purchased
That should be the
Sinners.
worst, bro.
Yo, I purchased Sinners on my birthday, and I was on Amazon yesterday and saw the little white line at the bottom. And that joint was like 3/4 lengths through, bro.
Who got your code?
Everybody got my account.
Yeah,
Whole
niggas watch
family
that.
got my
Niggas watch
Amazon.
that.
Somebody done watch Sinners, bro.
Yeah, make a guest account. Like, tell them watch on guest.
Hey,
shit.
watch on your
I
guest
know,
list.
because now I'm gonna have to hit the start over button when I
It's
when I
right
open
in
it
the
up.
middle of the good part.
Yeah, I gotta close my eyes, mute
close
the
your
TV,
eyes.
shut my eyes, and hit start over. But one of y'all, I don't know who did it.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro. They can't be doing
Probably
that,
one of
man.
my baby mamas or something, man.
Yo, that's wild.
Yeah, 'cause they got my shit, because the kids got my shit. You dig? One of my baby mamas
they
ran through
ain't
my
watching
shit.
Sinners. You think? Yeah, well, Rome
It
might watch
might be
Sinners.
Jordan.
Yeah, Rome might watch Sinners.
No, hell no, not my kids. No, hell no, he not watching no damn Sinners. That shit was one of my baby mamas or
Is
something,
your
bro.
name like the main name on the account?
Hell yeah.
See, that's what could be. Because on my shit, like I share my shit with my parents and shit. But
Word.
my name is the main name. So
Yeah.
they got a smart TV, right? So when you go on their smart TV, just like at the main like menu
Yeah,
page.
add a joint.
Yeah, just add a user,
not just
right?
that, but no, look, it will have like a banner for Sinners at the top, and they'll click Watch Now, and it takes them straight to Amazon Prime, and it goes on my account instead of like having them. It skips right past it where you pick whose account you use, and it goes to the primary account.
Oh, okay. Word.
So they might not even be clicking on Amazon Prime. They might just see you can watch Sinners now.
Word.
And they click Watch Now, and it takes them straight to the movie.
And y'all know I purchased that shit because it's a new hot movie, bro.
Oh, so you bought it? You bought
I
it.
purchased it, bro. My birthday weekend, I purchased it because it was rented. You can rent it for 20 or purchase it for 25. And I was like, why would I rent it for 20? I'm just
Right.
gonna buy it for. That's the trick that they do till they put the price real close.
I was about to rent that joint. I ain't gonna lie.
You gonna rent it for
somebody
Why not
got
do
it.
25? $25 and just have it.
Just paid $25.
Part
for
of your
it.
collection. I got Class Act in my collection. Night Before, the Christmas movie, Harold and Kumar Christmas, all that shit in my collection. But I'm like, yo, somebody went on my shit, man, and watched it. But it's all whoever did it.
I'm gonna watch it tonight.
It's one of my baby
You know what I'm
moms that did it,
saying?
bro.
I ain't get the bootleg. I ain't watched the bootleg.
Yeah, and we had the bootleg link, and I still purchased that joint, man.
Yeah, you feel me? I ain't watch it yet. And I wanted to watch it as clear as possible. And I wanted to have like a free night. I ain't gotta do nothing the next day.
Sending
I
this
need
shit to
that.
my baby mamas, yo.
Yeah, word.
One of y'all watch
Sliding.
my shit, bro.
Sliding right down.
Yeah, one with y'all
You dig
little
what I'm saying?
boyfriend or something. Watching shit with y'all little fucking boyfriends. Yo, nah, fuck that. Fuck that, yo.
Yeah,
Fucking
it's crazy.
movie night and shit. Yeah, y'all got me fucked
say, you
up.
better than me.
Send me that dub, nigga.
I'm signing all accounts, nigga.
Nah,
Having
tell
movie
that
night is
nigga to
crazy.
send me that
Signing
dub, nigga. Y'all should have went to the movies. Fuck you talking about.
Having movie night is wild.
Hey, on my
Off my
shit.
shit.
Got me fucked up.
Bro,
Talking
you
about,
got
yeah.
sentence? Oh, I'm coming over.
Yeah, what the fuck? Yeah, I could have make me some fucking popcorn next time. Call
I
this
just got
nigga
centers.
over.
That's crazy. I just got the centers.
Y'all saw it wasn't no line under that shit. Y'all saw this shit was
Yeah.
newly watched, nigga.
Yeah, that's crazy, bro.
Fuck y'all talking about, man.
See, I
got me
don't
on some
know.
Country Wayne shit right now.
Yeah, that's Country Wayne. Word.
The fuck is this,
You
man?
know, Wayne be on it like that, though.
Yeah.
Wayne gonna go for it.
What the fuck?
No cap. And I ain't mad at him, though. You feel me? Like, I would feel
Baby
too,
mamas
bro.
be on some bullshit,
Nah,
man.
you might got me that call. I ain't gonna lie. nigga.
See who?
Yo, you ain't take none of your passwords. You ain't change your passwords, bro.
Yo, you
Nah,
can sign that
everybody
on
can
shit.
have shit. I don't be
Okay,
tripping on
for sure,
shit, bro.
for
I'm
sure,
I'm a good guy,
So you
bro.
can't say nothing about them having.
No,
big
I
night?
bought Sinners. And
You
it
know,
wasn't watched
yeah,
yet.
nigga.
I didn't know. It was the fact that I didn't watch it yet, bro. That's the only problem that I got.
Yeah.
You
That
got
I-
multiple profiles on your shit, or is it just
No,
your profile?
no.
See, that's your
It's-
fault. Make another profile. Make a
I
guest profile.
don't even think. I didn't even think that they use it, bro. I don't know.
Oh yeah, they use that motherfucker.
Right.
They using that shit.
Somebody using that.
Somebody using that.
That's why I said I don't know
No
who.
bullshit.
I don't know who. If fuck around, be mommy or something.
All right.
Mommy got it.
Everybody got my
okay.
shit, bro.
Okay.
Everybody got one on their TV at the crib.
Yeah, I got my own Prime, but I don't like. I'll be using Meek shit. I don't be using
Yeah, everybody got my shit.
anybody
Man.
else
That
shit. You feel me?
that
Except for
shit
everything else.
see,
YouTube
right.
TV. These niggas be abusing.
We all
my
got
YouTube
Kato
TV.
shit. Everybody got
They
Kato
be
YouTube.
violating
Bro,
my shit.
NFL games and NBA games,
I be
bro.
kicking these
Niggas be
niggas
getting
off.
kicked the fuck out. Now, mind you,
They be wildin' with
Mind
this
you, this
shit.
my motherfucking brother, nigga.
Wildin'.
Anybody logged in on his
Cardi,
shit,
what
I
up, boy? We
got
coming to
first
Houston.
dibs, bro. I log right back in until everybody get kicked out until one of them give up. I keep logging
So
back
one
in.
person can use it at a time?
Nah, I think it's like
and-
three. It's
yo,
like three.
I'm so real
It's
about
like
this
three.
shit. I'm so real about this shit, right?
It's like three.
Like,
It'd
I
be
got
like
three-
four
I
of
got
us. It'd be like four of us going there and
Like
over
it's three
Kato
people.
account.
It's three people in my crib. It's three people in my crib. So mind you, we all might be somewhere watching a TV, watching something.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so real with the shit. If somebody get kicked off, you feel what I'm saying? Whatever I'm watching, I'll just stop watching. And just be like, yo, I'm gonna
sacrifice
go,
your shit?
and I'm gonna just go upstairs and watch whatever somebody else watching
Shit.
because somebody at my mom might be watching, this nigga might be watching, my pop might be watching. shit.
Yo, we be going to
Like,
war about that shit.
I don't know who
was
got my shit.
I was wondering like who got kicked off because I just
Word.
got kicked off. I be like, reach viewer limit and shit kick you out. I wonder who getting kicked off and I'm getting right back on this bitch in 5 minutes, bro.
Sometimes I kick niggas off, dog. As soon as this shit say try, no, dog. I'm
like,
watching
yo,
my shit, bro.
I'm like, I just know me and Kato gonna keep on going. I said, but no,
I'ma keep
fuck
going.
that shit.
It was one night we was going. I know we was like it had to be you now because I'm like, yo, who the fuck keep getting back on this shit, nigga? Like, yo, bro.
But look, I'll be calling you though, do I not? I called him about it, like, yo.
Yeah, he
I'm
called
like,
me
yo,
about
is anybody like
It
who
was
else
only
trying
like
to?
once or twice he called about it.
I'm like, who
But
else
it only
trying to
happened
log
like
on?
once or twice.
Yeah, I'm like, who else trying to log on? Like, cause I mean, I want to make sure that it ain't nobody that's near him. If he don't know, if he be like, yo, I don't know, fuck it, I'm back on this shit till everybody get kicked off, and then now we both on
Black people
it.
gonna share them passwords, bro. We gonna share them passwords. We don't be playing no games.
Netflix be limited though. They don't play no games, bro.
That's
What,
why we
Netflix?
should have protested Netflix.
Yeah,
bro.
Netflix don't play no
Yeah, no,
games.
niggas
with
need to
their
definitely
viewers.
protest
We should
Netflix
definitely
though.
protest it.
But they in Jersey now too. We
Too
can
late
do it.
now.
They in Eatontown.
Damn, no, they got signed.
They got the whole studio. Yeah, they got
sign
signs.
us. We
They
might
got signs. We ain't trying to boycott. We trying to get them niggas to sign.
Yeah, they might gotta sign us. We might gotta find us some little some little executive producers or somebody in there.
We got
You feel
100
me?
episodes for y'all.
Some little A&Rs.
We got 100
Like, yo,
episodes for y'all. Don't worry about it. We got 100.
I think we kind of entertaining. You feel me? Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
we can go crazy. We got 100
Hundo
episodes
in
for
the
niggas.
clip.
Right.
100 guns, 100
We
clips.
100% got 100 episodes for niggas.
Word,
sure.
damn, we about to drop 100
Cardi,
on
we
y'all
coming to use
head
the Cardi in the chat right now. Tell Cardi.
Happy
we coming-
birthday to my
happy
dog
birthday,
Cardi
boy
too,
Cardiac.
man.
You already know, clap it up for Cardiac, man.
Shout out to my cancers, y'all relatives, y'all Gemini. We still
Shout out
related.
Cardiac. Happy birthday, my dog.
You niggas know we still related. We coming to the town too,
Now
my boy.
we coming to H-Town. You gotta take us to the compound, bro.
Coming to the we gonna do the full. We
You gotta
gonna
take
do
us to the compound, Cardi. We coming
live
in.
interview.
We coming through. We going crazy. We gonna bring the cameras. We going. I want to come to. I want to go to Houston this summer. I ain't never been to Houston before.
Yo, we gotta go for the summer end, bro.
Yeah, we gonna turn it up. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I'm staying at the where I'm staying at the Derrick. I'm staying at the Derrick on the west. What's it called?
Word. I don't know shit about it. That
I
shit
learned that
middle
from
name.
Drake. I learned that from Drake.
Word. Drizzy love Houston,
He
boy.
love Houston. He at the Derrick on the West Highway.
That
That's
boy
where
be
I'm at.
Houston out.
I'm at the Derrick on the West Highway.
Word. Do us a fire ass episode,
Yo,
man.
that's what, he said he gonna grab us in the back. Pause. Yo, listen.
Pause.
We in the you pull up in that.
Yeah.
Yo, we gonna have the footage. Don't worry about it. We gonna make that shit look good.
a movie.
A movie.
Make that
You know what I'm
shit a
saying?
whole movie.
All right, man. What's next? Hey, Cardi, I'm gonna get with you. Happy birthday, bro. Happy birthday, Cardiac. You already know. We gonna play some Cardiac records at the end of this too. We gonna end the joint with some Cardiac records.
We gotta
on my
do it
dog's
before
birthday.
when the
We gonna
when the Pod Summit.
Podcast
August.
Summit.
Yeah.
It's in August. We gotta do it before August.
We should do it before, so we gotta do it.
Cause
in
I gotta
July.
come to Houston anyway. We gotta go to Slatwoods. It's
So
a
that
couple
mean we
things
got. That mean we gotta
out
book something
Houston.
like 2 weeks in, bro. Cause July here.
All right, I mean, we gonna be out there, Cardi.
We
You
gotta
already
book
know,
something
man.
like
We
2
gonna
weeks.
get, all we need an hour good interview. We gotta see the plaques, all that. We gonna show this shit. They gotta see what this nigga been into.
Word.
You feel what I'm saying?
And how it's. We gonna talk about how it started, nigga.
Yeah,
You
we
feel
gonna
me?
go crazy.
This shit from
You already
this
know,
shit
Cardi,
from the
we out
mud.
holla.
You dig?
You
This
already
shit-
know.
Shit from the Muddington. You feel me? But yeah, so then we gotta do it before the podcast summit.
Yeah.
Podcast summit first week of August.
Yeah, word. Hey, yo, listen. Clap it up for the Podcast Summit 3rd annual. Add right in the middle, joint. 3rd annual Podcast Summit. You know what I'm saying? August 7th and 8th. Make sure y'all in Atlanta,
There you
Georgia.
go.
It is
7th,
going
8th.
to be amazing. Yo, you already know. Shout out my man
Hey,
David
listen,
Shands.
shout out to Dave Shands, right?
Yeah,
Because you know
word.
what? Because my man Dave, right? He got another side to him, right? And what everybody does, you feel
sure.
me? But as a businessman, you keep it professional for the most part.
Mm-hmm.
So my guy, he keeps it professional for the most part. But he hit us with a commercial, right? He hit us with a commercial recently, right?
For real?
And him and my man, I don't even know my man's name, right?
I ain't see it.
So they dropped a commercial for the Pod Summit, and so my man on the couch, he got Black and Mild and a pint of Henny. You know, he got the pint of Henny, and he said, "Yeah, I'm trying to do a podcast, starting a podcast, man." He's like, "It's called Henny and Hoes." So he like,
What?
he like, what? He like Henny. That's what he said. He said, "What? Henny and Hoes?"
Henny and hoes.
He like, yeah, man, Henny and Hoes. So he like, you know what I mean? He said, all right, so you know, he like, what is it gonna be about? He like, you know what I mean? Hoes, shit. Financial literacy.
Yo, no, that's crazy.
He said hoes and financial literacy.
That's, you already know hoes, man.
So he said financial. Nigga got on like a button up shirt, right? A button up like a short sleeve, like a linen joint. You feel me? A little linen
Yeah.
short sleeve joint.
I know he talking. His name Brandon. Brandon on the cam.
With
Brandon,
his shirt out, with his chest
You
out
talking
and
about folks
shit.
with the beard?
Yeah. Don't shave his shit with his
It's like
chest
big,
out.
I think it's. I forgot what his name is. He's a cinematographer, photography, do all types of shit.
Okay, word. Yeah, I was
Sure.
about to say. I was about to say. I know that he put in work because I went
Word.
and checked. I went and looked at his page and was like, all right. But that's when he said,
100%.
yeah. He said, yo. He said, all right. What type of cameras you gonna use? He said, shit. We ain't using no cameras. So he like, oh, you going for audio? Okay. So what? You know what I mean? So what mics you gonna use? He like, man, we don't need no mics. What we got the hose for?
Yo, chill. That's
he like,
crazy.
what? He like, that's what we got the hose for. You feel me? Financial
I
literacy.
can't wait to see. I seen him last year, and I ain't say nothing to him this year. I'm gonna make sure I be.
Oh, he was in the building?
He was in the building last year.
It's funny, yo.
So I'll make sure I see we chop it up with him.
Funny
this year.
as hell, and it's all about hoes and everything about financial literacy and hoes.
Word.
Everything that he need, he gonna use the hose for. He like,
Yeah.
what we think we got hoes for? We
Yeah,
don't
we don't
fucking
need a
mic,
mic.
a camera, and everything.
All you need is
Nigga. All I got is the hose.
Man, listen,
he said, how you plan on monetizing it?
I think it's called. His name Brandon shot me or B shot me, something like that. I forgot his name. You feel what I'm saying? I'm sorry.
Shout out to you, brother.
But his shit is crazy.
The commercial was fire. I'm about to follow you after this too, because now we
Listen,
gonna post this and tag you.
August 7th and 8th. And make sure y'all are there in Atlanta, Georgia, the 3rd annual podcast summit hosted
Yes,
by my
sir.
man Dave Shands and Donnie Wiggins. It is going to be fire. We got EYL, we got Wall Street Trapper, we got Bree Renee, we got Ernestine Morrison, we got geez, it's so many different
Shout out to
people.
Wall Street Trapper too, man. Solid
We
guy.
got Jay Hill.
Think
You
Ernie
feel what I'm
Lee's gonna be
saying?
there too? Or am I tripping? Am I wrong?
Lauren LaRosa gonna be there. It's gonna be
shout out to LL.
crazy. You feel what I'm saying? We're gonna have a good time. So make sure y'all get y'all tickets. Y'all can go to www.podcastsummit.com.
Yep.
Log on and get your tickets, man. Meet us there. Y'all gonna see us there. We're gonna be in there giving y'all
Word.
game on the Lowski.
I think this gonna be the biggest one.
Yeah,
bro.
this one gonna be fire.
This one gonna be the
This year is gonna be
biggest
crazy.
one.
I'm excited. 3rd annual podcast summit, y'all. Make sure y'all get y'all tickets.
Yeah, for sure, for sure.
www.podcastsummit.com.
Turn up for your boys.
All right. Let's move on. What's up, man? What's next? Reddy got the topics. I don't got the topics.
Yeah, we're
You feel me? You dig?
No. Hey, look, damn, matter of fact.
Don't worry, I got shit though. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, hold on.
You got some topics, Cannon? What you got?
I mean, I'm sure y'all have the Cardi B new song on there, like an Offset new song and shit.
Oh, for sure. Oh, come on, man. You know we got it. You got a snippet.
You got a snippet of that.
With the Cardi B joint or the Offset joint? Because the Offset dropped the whole song.
Offset dropped the record. Cardi dropped the record.
Yeah.
And I mean, well, Cardi, I heard the Cardi record.
Yeah, I heard both.
I love the Cardi record.
It's okay. It's good.
I love it.
I didn't hear it.
I like it, bro.
Until you hear the Offset record.
I'm not. I didn't compare them two. Okay. You feel what I'm saying? Like, cause to me, maybe Cardi was popping shit in her song, but Offset wasn't popping no shit. He ain't come at her. I think that was just a record he had.
His wasn't relevant to it, like the situation.
Not at all.
I felt like I heard like a little like
not at all,
like
bro.
a therapist talking or something, or is that something different?
It wasn't relevant at all, bro. No cap.
Outside,
New Cardi.
outside, bitch. But be mad when
New
they
Cardi.
get some outside.
Good.
Yeah.
New Cardi.
Yeah. I tell you these niggas ain't shit, please believe me. They gon' fuck on anything, these niggas way too easy. Good for nothing, low down dirty dogs, I'm convinced. Next time you see your mama, tell her how she raised a bitch. Out on the pop outside, cause it's hot out. You was playing games, hey, you on timeout. Out, I don't find niggas. I'm tryna find niggas. I've been cuffed up too long, let me remind niggas. Well, let's go wrong for wrong, let's go leg for leg. If I can handle that, let me see you handle this. Do you how you do me, bet you we won't speak again. Favorite player from your favorite team, he in my DM. I'm so small and tiny, he's so big and tall. Might let him dunk this pussy like he dunk the ball. I'm a big freak, come and get a sneak peek. Back it up like beat, beat, till that thing go leak. Called you king, this cute, don't get me wrong. I like him too, so baby, let me meet LeBron. I love Savannah, let me see what she be on. But it's plenty niggas, baby, I can keep it going.
Oh my god! I didn't hear the whole song.
What the
I just heard a snippet of that shit. Damn, nigga.
Bro.
Offset, fight back, nigga.
No, listen.
Fight.
Nah, don't fight.
Get up.
Don't
Get
say
up.
nothing. Don't say a word, bro.
Get up.
No, don't say a word, bro. Don't say a word. Don't say a word, gang.
Situate him.
Don't say a word, bro.
Because
don't feed this fire, bro. Because if they start, they're gonna gas this as if like we already know Offset can rap better than Cardi. I mean, I ain't gonna say that. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Of course, yeah. Offset can rap better than Cardi.
I don't know if he can compete with that.
You're not gonna be able to compete with your ex-wife talking about she ready to have a threesome with LeBron and Savannah.
Bro. She said favorite player, favorite team, and she said dunk this pussy like he dunked the ball, and he not even a basketball player. She just saying any ball player, nigga. What the fuck, like. Then went to Bron and
she said she outside, bro.
She said she trying to see what Savannah hit for.
Bro, that was in like even Bron probably like, oh shit. Imagine Bron a regular real nigga, bro. Bron, you feel me?
What you think Bron said?
Bron, nigga,
you gotta think.
Bron, like, you see this?
All right.
Like when Savannah not in the room,
you LeBron right now,
and it's him and Rich.
I need all of us to be LeBron first.
It's me, Rich, Paul, and Mav, and we. I mean,
you, Rich, Paul, and Mav. Now you ain't get home yet.
They call him.
You heard the record.
They call him. They know he not home. They know he not around Savannah.
Yeah.
They call him, yo, bro, what you on? No, what's up? Yeah, I'm chilling, just working out.
Chilling, doing a little
exercising like always.
Just reading this Malcolm X, you know. Reading this Malcolm X book.
Reading I'm on page 1. But yeah, all that shit, right? So, and then the nigga like, yo, you heard that Cardi B shit? You're like, what Cardi B shit? You're like, yo, listen, I'ma send it to you. Cause niggas don't tell shit. I'ma send it to you. Hit me back when you done. Gang. Nigga, listen to the record and hear that shit, bro.
So what do you say as LeBron? What you say when you call back?
I would say she's a fucking legend, bro. I would say, bro, what the fuck is this, dog?
I'm showing straight. Like, I'm going straight to Savannah. Like, yo, what you think?
What you think?
Yeah.
You know he ain't gonna try savvy like that.
Right.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You think Savannah heard it first? Who think heard it first?
Bron.
Yeah, Bron probably heard it first.
People don't probably bother Savannah with her. You know what I mean? She the elite friend.
Yeah.
Her, you know what I mean? Her,
yeah,
y'all don't ever disturb her peace. As Savannah's friend,
I can
ever
see Bron
disturb
face
her.
like yo, like Bron, like yo.
Like, doing that, like you heard that shit going straight up in the group
He's
FaceTime.
like shit. If I was Bron, bro,
Yo.
I'm going to have a long talk with Savannah, bro.
Yo,
We're going to have that real talk.
ain't nothing to even talk about. They probably because it's probably just like because it's
She
out
gonna wonder
there
why
reach.
Cardi booked for her birthday party. Like, why you book Cardi B?
Yeah, he can't do. Yeah, he can't do nothing related.
You can't
ever
like
again.
That's
You
why
can't
you gotta
follow
hit her
her.
with the like what you think. Like
Bron
what you
follow
think.
Cardi.
You gotta gauge what she's
Do
thinking
LeBron
about.
follow Cardi? You about to see right now. You about to see. Do LeBron follow Cardi
He
B?
said Savannah, bro.
Yo, do LeBron follow Cardi
And
B?
I think, and that's the most fire way to do it, because it's like no disrespect. I ain't even gonna disrespect y'all marriage, bro.
You gotta
I said,
include
what's
her,
a
too.
okay, yeah,
Savannah?
LeBron don't follow Cardi B.
And he don't follow none of these chicks, bro. Any sex symbol or nothing. He
Let's
ain't
go to
on
Savannah. Savannah follow 1800. We gonna see if she follow
that.
Cardi.
He ain't on that. That's almost like when we go to the strip club. Back when I was engaged, and me and my fiance go to the strip
She
club.
definitely follows Cardi B.
Come
Savannah
on.
follows
Why?
Cardi B.
And that's why she said that.
So
wonder how
now
much she
who do you think heard it
Now,
first?
listen,
Now who do
Cardi
you think
B
heard it first?
Cardi B. Cardi posted it, right?
Yeah, she posted
Obviously,
the record.
obviously.
I don't know if she posted that much.
I mean,
So
well,
she-
if she a fan, then she probably went and checked it out.
Yo,
bro.
Bron probably heard that shit before that shit dropped.
But you know,
bro.
people was probably sending it to him.
Yeah, that shit probably. Yeah, he probably got it faster than anybody.
You think she reached out, said y'all said some things in the record?
What's so
Possibly.
gangster? Maybe not, but what's so gangster is that Cardi from the strip club, bro. And like I said, when I was engaged, whenever we was at the strip club, strippers always approached my lady.
First, yeah, first.
Never me.
Right.
They approached my lady. They might say something to me. Damn, she beautiful. Damn, da 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 da.
Yeah.
But they speak on the woman because they already know. They don't want this smoke. You feel me? Like, so it's like
Yeah.
she going by strip club rules, bro. Like, she know the game, dog.
know the
And
game.
And she cooking
That
with it.
stripper etiquette.
Yeah, bro. Like, and what the fuck, Cardi? You a devil, yo.
See, that's what this would make me think, right? Maybe like why would Offset, if she with all this, what making you go out there and run around and do something crazy
That's what I'm like, bro. You just gonna make it
or
worse.
something?
for
Unless she
yourself.
capping, unless she got capping her rap.
She probably do. I mean, you
A little
probably
bit.
you gotta think, bro. She a Bronx mommy,
And
bro.
I love Cardi. I'm riding. For
You
Cardi.
already know, like, shit, as much fun as she probably want to have is still something, nigga. What?
But he showed like the cap in her rap when she was like, I don't cook, I don't clean. And he like recorded her like cooking, cleaning and shit. He's like, look, like, she capping. Like, look at her cleaning.
Right. So she probably like, I wouldn't care about this, but she really do care about that type shit. Probably.
I
Like,
mean,
wouldn't care to
she
do-
make music. You feel what I'm saying? Like, but
Yeah, it's entertainment.
that record was just so personal.
Yeah,
It's like
that's
say
basically
it.
a diss record. Like,
yeah, she like we just
That shit
got
all the way.
fuck the diss.
that shit.
I'm happy for LeBron. Like, bro, you got action.
Yo.
because we know who she talking. We know she
we know
talking
she's
about.
talking about Offset.
Oh,
But Offset,
shit,
like, like when I heard his record, I didn't feel like he was dissing her. He
All right.
wasn't.
So this Cardi B record is out.
Yes,
Yeah.
And
yes,
it's on
out
streaming
right now.
platforms.
And,
Yes,
and she said her album's coming out September 19th. My
yeah.
birthday.
And they dropped these records on the same day.
Yeah, same day.
Damn,
I don't know. I
y'all
don't-
making each other better.
I
Finally,
think he
whatever
dropped
motivates
his at
y'all.
the same time as her. Though.
Whatever
I think
motivates
he
y'all.
knew she was dropping.
Let me hear
when he
this
dropped his.
motherfucker. Let me hear this motherfucking what you call
Man,
it.
this
Offset
motherfucking
shit.
Offset shit.
This set
fire,
shit.
Boy.
Shit fire, bro. I don't know who produced this shit, but this shit beat crazy too. Shout out to Jared too.
Before I got money, I was in the track kicking doors, and I'm just being honest. If you want smoke, then we cook niggas up like an omelet. I'm just being honest. Throw me a 60 if I go to Magic or Honest. I'm just being honest. I keep a stick or a blicky in case it gets sticky. I'm just being honest. In case she know that I'm with it, I'm having this chick and this trick, and I'm just being honest. I'm with that. Who really getting it? Be honest. Hey, posture be giving. Be honest. Red like a pen, I got rats in the bank, and these bitches be hooked like finest. I up in my rank 'cause I got niggas spank niggas. Shh, that for this on them.
Let's go,
I think these
Seth.
niggas
What
forgot
you
where I
doing,
came
nigga?
from. Cause I got matching with lake fronts. I pull up Porsche, I think I'm Jane Bond. Bitch, I got torches, this shit look like crayon. Turn into smoke, it's no bygone, no bygone. Niggas be biting, they biting like Tyson. Niggas got sticks, got glass, we ain't fighting. Start up a war, then start up a riot. Shoot at the club and then shoot at your partner, then shoot at your block and then shoot at your house. Feeling like Bobby, this my foot right, good if I catch her out, cut his tongue out his mouth. I go to Saudi, they send the jet and 2 million to hear the words come out my mouth. Go on my thing, bitch, I'm from the south. Fuck around and die trying to get you some clout. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let Let the body I put $1 million in 2 pockets. I pay all the lawyers free, I'm out the docket. Sleeping and dreaming, talking to the rocket. He told me go up, I told him that I got him. Go St. Laurent, better misses what I'm rocking. Yellow the stone, the booger looking snotty. Walking in bitch, I'm standing tall, I got it.
I got it, I pick up a stick, aim at the heart. Pick up a blitz, pick them apart. Feel like a pit. Alright, no bark, quit the remarks. Little bitty bullet, they glow in the dark. Unlimited pool when attacking the target. I'm tagging the toe, I done tatted somebody. I'm breathing fire, burning, dragging somebody.
Alright, that had a little bounce to it. Listen, feel me? Dope record. That's a dope record.
He ain't class for Set, bro.
That's a dope record.
He ain't class for Offset. He did exactly what he was supposed to do, bro.
I ain't gonna lie though, dropping that on the same day as that Cardi record, bro.
That ain't that.
Man.
It's a mistake.
I don't think so, bro.
I think so, because they're going to automatically compare it, bro. And Cardi just threw all fucking haymakers, gang.
Yeah.
That shit was haymakers. Them shit, the shock factor was
she violated. She violated. Crazy.
It made me be like, what the fuck?
She violated on at least 100.
It made me say, what the fuck is going on?
Bro, see, I ain't never been in a relationship with nobody that's artistic.
That can rap. Hey, y'all gotta compete like on the same field.
My bitches just go online.
Right,
and just
make post shit.
Yeah,
you know go in the studio and shit.
Nobody going in the studio.
Y'all gotta go be in the same field, bro.
Yeah.
And then it's hard because now she playing in your backyard, pause. You feel what I'm saying? Like she playing right where you be at. You feel what I'm saying? Like it's mad times where they done ended up in the same spot. And you know, Offset, he be in New York. He be out here.
And you know that song gonna go off in the strip club.
Hell yeah! What? That's the girls' anthem this summer.
Man. It's gonna be outside and shit.
The girls is gonna love that shit, bro.
They going crazy.
Cause I mean, I love that shit. So they definitely gonna.
That's definitely gonna be that summer anthem.
Listen, I wouldn't, bro. Listen, like I said, if I was Offset, I'm not responding to that.
Yeah, don't feed into it.
The way
bro.
you respond, just put out some fire music.
Yeah, word. For sure. But I feel like competing is naturally gonna be like looked at as if it's like, yo, and if she throwing shots, then it's like, damn, them darts gonna be hitting while you just trying to make good music. Whereas like, damn, y'all feel like the timing is fucking it up.
Just ignore the shit. Like he already deactivated his account. Like that's half the battle right there.
Yeah, he back now though.
Yeah, like, and to me, I would just, I'm making music. I'm dropping. I'm bombing.
Right.
Every single time. I'm not paying attention to that.
Both songs can hit the clubs.
All I gotta do is keep winning. Like, that's the best for a man that's going through relationship issues, bruh. Like, don't go back and forth.
That's what it should have been from the beginning, though, because now it's
it never starts out. It never starts out like that.
Now it's a battle, though.
Like, you should, like, as men on the outside looking in, we can say, it shouldn't have been like that at the beginning. But we know, like, when emotions is involved, you mad. It's your wife. You feel what I'm saying? So it's different. You feel what I'm saying? Like, your emotions is totally involved. But now that you got some little time away from it, and you can look at it now, look at the situation, bro. Just win. You make better music. If you can make good music, not even better, just keep making this, keep doing the shit you do.
If I can be honest, bro, I'm disappointed.
And what?
So I know that's my shit. That's a meme that I made from another episode with me. Sure. I'm about to start bringing that shit all the time. Whenever there's some shit, if I can be honest, bro, I'm disappointed.
That's crazy. Oh shit!
It hurts, man. It hurts, man.
Yeah, nah, I would be sad, bro.
This hurt me, bro. Other than LeBron, besides LeBron being my big bro, this shit hurt me, bro.
I would definitely have a daydream about her threesoming with.
She's an asshole,
that's
gang.
Asshole shit.
Y'all think Offset listened to the song?
Hell yes.
He probably cut this shit off, man.
Man, he heard that shit.
Unless he's in that bag, like, I don't even want to fucking hear it. Like, yo, I don't even hear that shit.
I think he'll hear it and laugh.
No.
His stomach started hurting when he heard that.
Yeah, no. You said LeBron and Savannah, bro.
That nigga had the bubble guts when he heard that shit, my nigga.
He was nervous as soon as the beat dropped.
She said she fucking on his ops and all that. She was tweaking.
Favorite athlete, favorite team.
All that shit, nigga.
They said he used to rock.
But even when you hear that, right? I don't believe not a thing. You are not going to go fuck on all these niggas.
That's what makes it even worse. It's just like, nigga, I could.
Yeah, I can right now.
And it's like, damn, like, and it's like, yo, I don't know if she really gonna do it. I don't know. If she ain't.
You never know.
Damn, man, this shit so painful, yo.
Yeah. Bro, what's y'all ever like what y'all ever had a girl act crazy after a breakup?
Yo, pussy power so real,
just
bro.
After a breakup, just do dumb shit like during the breakup, like do shit to like get under your skin. Cause I
feel like every woman try that, and they may not do it to a certain extent, like that shit. They may not do it to that extent.
I mean, we see it every day online. None of these bitches can rap though.
Yeah, they'll do like small. They might do small shit, but nothing to that. I mean, they not famous.
Imagine if these hoes could rap.
Yeah, I was about to say they not famous, so it's like that shit don't hit.
Yeah.
And so it's like, was this shit go ever? I mean,
Not when this shit about to hit the radio.
right? That shit go. That
Talking
shit.
about,
Like,
yeah.
I mean, I'm the if I only had a couple girlfriends in my life, those couple girlfriends, nigga, with the internet, you gonna get stepped on again, brother.
Word.
That's just how it go. I'm the nigga on the online. You feel me? Gonna get stepped on. Boom. But when it's like you gonna have a whole cult, cause like breakup culture comes with a cult. You feel me? Like a cult comes with that shit. Like bro, like you get a cult following. When she dropped "Be Careful with Me," that shit came with a cult following. They didn't care how the fuck she rapped. They didn't care if she could barely speak English during a regular conversation. The song was fire, and she's saying "Be careful with me, nigga," and they said, "I'm with it."
I like that record too. That "Be Careful with Me" was
Come
hard.
on now,
He went stupid.
and it's good and it's good song. The songs is fire. That's another thing. Niggas can't take that. Cardi gonna drop good songs, so it's like shit.
Yeah.
It ain't even nothing. Like it ain't laughable. This shit is like no. This shit fire right here.
Well, who's the winner in this?
All these bitches.
So far, Cardi. Like,
Cardi gotta
she
be.
up right now.
Neither. LeBron. This event. LeBron is the winner in this entire situation.
Yeah.
Ball's in his court.
Yeah, he is, but no, but
The ball
I
is
ain't
in
gonna
his
lie, bro.
court.
Nah, fuck that. Cardi she stepped on shit with that shit alone, bro. She stepped on shit, bro. I would be crushed.
I don't think she stepped on it because as far as my spirit would be crushed, I'll be sad.
Bro,
but
that-
I think the record though with Offset, that record didn't make me think like, yo, that record was trash. Like, because it wasn't nothing. I feel like that record had nothing to do with her. I feel like he just dropped a
That's
record.
why I could easily be swept under the rug and forgotten about.
But that's all
the
I
shock
heard,
factor. The shock factor from the Offset song has been depleted.
Hold on, what's shock factor?
I mean, because there is none.
Bro, it's just a record he dropped.
Right, so it's like,
That's what I'm
it's just
saying.
like,
So,
all right, good song.
Yeah, but this
Nigga, did you hear this shit?
But no,
Hit
but
play
see,
on this shit.
but see,
Like,
that's
you feel me? It's like,
that's why I say that's why I feel like you getting it confused that because you're saying like, all right, I heard this, but did you hear this? It's not that.
That's
It's
what
not-
it's good, but that's what it
I mean, that's what
naturally
they gonna
is.
make it
Y'all
be.
did it the same day. This is your ex. Y'all been beefing online all day, so that's what it naturally gonna become. Without no matter what,
Yeah.
it dropped the same fucking day.
See, I guess that's just like I try not to get my brain. I don't be trying to get caught up in that.
You
If
want to
he
keep
didn't
it
diss-
cool because you
like,
want
if
to
he
keep it
didn't do
playing
that-
because you a cool nigga.
Yeah, if he didn't do that, if he didn't come at her, then like, bro, I know how to separate that type of shit. Like, I can listen to that song and be like, oh no, Cardi's is better. Like, I wouldn't even put them two in the same thing.
The killer is it's the same
feel me?
day, bro.
Yeah,
Y'all dropped the
that's the
same
problem.
day.
That's the
Y'all
problem.
dropped the same day.
Yeah.
I can see if it was a
People
month
look
later.
at it like an answer to her song, especially if
Automatically.
Cardi's shit came out first, and then
Nah, because they
then
drop
he
at midnight.
his.
Everybody drops at everything hits the
Yeah,
shit.
so this was bad timing, my boy, and
It is,
everybody's
it
gonna
is.
compare the two
Right.
naturally.
Especially when Cardi hasn't dropped in so long, like, and Ferg just drop out of nowhere, like, it's gonna look away.
And Offset haven't been dropping much lately.
Yeah,
I think
right.
he dropped like one record.
Well, now I think it's time
since
for you
his
to
album.
turn it up, Set.
Yeah.
Turn it up, bro. Show
Because
these
she about to
motherfuckers
be
what time
dropping
you
because
on.
she got an album. Now she
Yeah.
they finally
Got a release date. And
pushed the
everything.
Yeah,
button.
finally.
This is what it took. That's kind of corny to me.
And you know the label want her to drop an album.
And now they like, yo, this is the perfect. Now we got a reason.
Bro, I knew this
Yeah.
was coming. Like, once
Yeah,
they
now-
broke up, I'm like, that's what she like makes her bread off of.
That was what it was before.
Yeah, pretty
The
much.
first album was a rollout off of Offset.
Yeah, word.
And relationship problems that they know that these women gonna feed off of.
Oh,
So
sure,
automatically they gonna eat this shit up, bro. They
Well,
gonna eat it up,
I'm waiting
bro.
for the album, Cardi. I ain't gonna lie. I can't wait to hear it. I want
I
to see
forgot
what
what
it
she said the
sounds
name
like.
of it was. She released the name,
Yeah,
so.
she did release the name. I
And
don't
it's
remember
gonna
the
be
name
good.
of it.
I think it
because
said
Cardi-
Amada problem. It was something like that, like a Amada
wild
problem. It was
Oh
something.
gosh, yeah, it's gonna the whole rollout, bro.
Yeah.
You know how this shit gonna go, bro.
like Amada problem or Amada.
Now they treat it like that, and it's like, damn, like now she talking about her fake celeb crushes and shit like that, basically on the track.
I don't
like,
want to hear that shit.
while being in a relationship, quote unquote. Talking
That's
about, so I
wild.
might see with LeBron, a celebrity. Yo, like, look, if being in a relationship, anybody, y'all know what it's like to like be in a relationship with somebody who got a celebrity crush.
Yeah.
Like, say if it's like,
Yeah.
like if little shorty like Chris Brown heavy or something, like yo, she just love Chris Brown, like
you letting her go to the meet and greet?
like yeah.
Hell no.
know.
Yeah, like, I don't go to no fucking meet and
First of
greet.
all, the meet and greets is expensive. Like, bitch,
Yeah,
you
like
got
meet and
money
greets,
for the
yeah,
meet and
word.
Why
greet.
does she pay for it herself?
Hell no, that's more of a reason
you
why it's
tripping.
no, because bitch, you got money for that. Like, hell no, we ain't on like you got money just throw away to meet a celebrity.
But what if
Like,
she said she just wanted to just take a picture with him. She ain't want to do nothing crazy.
You can run into that nigga out in public and take a picture with him. You don't have to pay thousands.
It ain't
of dollars.
gonna be that
You know what
easy
she gonna
though.
say though?
Celeb.
You know what she gonna say? She gonna say, "You so insecure. He ain't thinking about me."
Okay.
Y'all got any celebrity crushes?
Hell yeah, I got mad of him. What?
I try to stay away from that shit because I feel like I'm gonna be in the industry soon. But I got a couple.
Yeah.
But I really got like my main one for real.
I ain't saying though.
Yeah, of course.
I'll say one, but I ain't saying.
Because we gonna meet them all soon. You know who mine is?
Who?
Nah, I'm asking.
No.
You don't got an idea? I talk about her a lot, bro. I posted about her and everything before.
Ooh.
Her, man.
Her?
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
You seen me post about her before,
her
probably,
cool.
bro. I know I love. She's not cool.
She alright.
She's fucking amazing, bro.
Yeah.
She alright is crazy.
Sis.
I love her. Yeah, thank you. Yeah, she also so she alright to you. Yeah, she better be alright to you, nigga. Stop playing.
She ain't shit.
Yeah, I love her.
It's like, nah, she's sweet. She's sweet. She nice. She bad though.
Yo, I love everything about her, bro.
But
She plays the guitar. She can sing.
Because I'm thinking, and I don't have a celebrity crush.
That's really my only
I
one for
definitely
real.
do. I think mine's probably
Who's your celebrity crush?
Megan Good, bro.
Megan
Word.
Good?
Oh my
She got
God,
this straight face. She got the stern face nigga right now.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't want to say my celebrity crush because I feel like I can get it for real.
I'm gonna get her.
Like so, I feel
No,
like
you definitely can't say it now. After saying that,
I can't do that.
I'm gonna get her. I'm gonna get you. You feel me?
Fuck it, I say it.
bro.
I tell y'all.
Okay.
I forgot about that person even existing.
I can do that.
That's more. I ain't gonna talk too much.
Yeah, it's crazy. You know what I'm saying? But I mean, I wouldn't know. I wouldn't because
Right.
I am in a relationship.
Right. But yeah.
Same here.
Yeah, I gotta
But
get her
yeah.
and her like real niggas
Right.
too.
Did you see Megan Good on stage with her man and shit? When it wasn't her man. It was who was she giving an award to? She gave an award to somebody. Who was that? And it was Kiki. She gave an award to Kiki.
Okay, yeah.
And Megan Good had the black dress on.
I ain't see it.
Kiki, one of mine too, bro. I forgot Kiki and her. I love Kiki personality to death, bro.
I don't think Kiki corny. That's crazy.
Yeah, I think she corny too.
She burnt out sometimes.
I think she
She
corny.
reminds me of Tiffany Haddish. Like,
Oh yeah, with the over
Oh
the
no,
top
I
shit.
got a celebrity crush I could say out loud. SZA.
okay,
Word.
SZA.
Word.
I like SZA a
SZA
lot.
seem cool as shit.
she do.
No, it ain't just
Jersey,
SZA.
and she from Jersey too. So
Yeah, she from Jersey.
Yeah, I be forgetting she
SZA's
from-
a celebrity
she
crush
from
I got, and these I don't say crushes like I'll be like, oh my god, I have a
Right.
crush on you. I like you. I just like yo, nah, I think she cute. I like
I think
SZA.
niggas approach celebrity crushes a little different.
Yeah, like I ain't fanned out. Like if I seen her, I'll be like, oh my god, I got a bag. Like
Yeah, like
I'm paying $1,000.
or paying for. I was about to say, pay the stack with a
stack
meeting.
is- yeah, no, I'm not paying no stack for the meat.
Fucking meat and skeet.
Well, I
What
might,
you
you know what
talking
I'm saying, because I had a mics on me. I'm asking 30
Now, if you
questions.
getting content out of it, that's
Yeah,
one
nah,
thing.
that's just a power move. That's a
Right.
play. You know what I mean? You know, we
Yeah,
fuck with the plays.
I don't got no celebrity crushes.
We
bro.
fuck with the plays. We gonna make a play. That ain't even know it, nigga. I'll put in on that. Fuck your crush.
Yeah.
Come on, nah, nigga. We can bust that down.
I don't know if I'm tripping or not, but yeah, I don't
Bust
think
that
I got
down.
no
Go
celebrity
get
crushes.
that little interview and shit. Ask a little bit of questions. You feel me?
No, that's
Shit
crazy.
Like that.
All right, let me ask y'all a question. Over under. Diddy does more time or he coming right home?
Oh shit, I don't know.
They dropped a lot of his charges.
Yeah, I don't know, bro. I don't know what's left because there's so many it's so many small details.
I think he's gonna do a little bit of time. He's not coming straight home. He'll probably get mostly time served, but
Yeah.
How long you been locked up, bro?
Like a
Oh,
year,
Like a
some
year,
change,
Yeah,
bro.
that's why
Since
I'm like,
last summer.
Yeah.
He's going to have to do a little bit because especially because they're trying to end the case as soon as possible. I thought the shit was going to run on for at least
Nah.
like another year.
Everybody close. They about to get ready. They should. I think they gonna be done tomorrow.
Right. So I see him doing it
Tomorrow.
a little
I think they gonna have a verdict tomorrow. You think?
I don't know.
Damn, I'm not sure, but he fuck around, come home soon.
But
bro.
they said they all supposed to come back to court tomorrow.
that nigga fuck around and be getting ready to get out.
I think he going straight home, bro.
You think so?
Yep.
The
think he might
heaviest
get a
shit
little
got
bit
dropped
fine.
from what I saw.
Yeah, all the heaviest shit got dropped.
Yeah.
I think he's coming straight home, bro, on time served.
You don't think you're going to get probation or nothing like that?
Well, yeah, he might get a little probation.
I wonder. Yeah, he might definitely have some restrictions.
I need to
He
know
might
what
have some
charges
restrictions.
he got left, like, because you say they dropped charges.
Yeah, I gotta see the charges he got left, but I think even the charges he got left, he coming home, bro.
I wonder what's gonna happen moving forward. Like other than him, like we know that he disgusting and shit like that now and shit. Like what?
Bro, but we knew
I
that.
don't
We
think
knew
anything.
we knew he was a freak.
Nah, we ain't know it to this extent.
Dog, no, nigga, we thought he was fucking niggas.
Yeah, we did.
Yeah,
know.
I mean he
That's
he
the
was,
ultimate,
bro. He
nigga.
was. That shit just ain't out.
I thought a little bit more.
Bro,
than that.
I feel like it would have been out, bro.
Nah, I feel like those.
Who's keeping that?
Those was probably people that just weren't in the case.
Man, it's people that's coming out every day talking about they about to sue.
They probably like, nigga, I'm waiting.
And you gotta understand, you gotta understand that
some people gonna hold their water, bro. Not everybody going.
Dog,
Yeah,
this is a
because
billion.
They probably got a super NDA. They probably got a
But not
super
just that,
bag,
there was
mad at them niggas that NDA. But once you got a federal,
or they gotta name
and there were
themselves.
celebrities, not just that.
but then you gotta think, bro. Not like you can't. So he was only hitting gay celebrities.
Probably. I mean, he probably had a standard on his freak joint.
The way I see it, though, so many people came out about this nigga about so much different shit. That would have been the ace in the hole. Like he's a man came out.
But
And said
that's probably why he kept it limited too to certain people.
Yeah, but they also said that they did show videotapes, but they blocked out certain celebrities' face to protect the so-called victims or whatever. So they blocked a lot of the celebrities' faces out. So the jury and stuff can't really say who was in it. And you know, the
If it's not a part of the case, that's not a part of the case. They can't expose.
And the celebrity's
that
not going to come out and say, "Oh, I was in some of them Diddy tapes."
But then again, you gotta think he wasn't even everybody that he was like grabbing and hit Cassie wasn't no celebrities.
Right, so he probably like, yo, I know these people won't say nothing.
I'm 100% sure there was.
Rubbing Skeet, bro. Once you rubbing Skeet, bro. Oh yeah, I don't
put nothing past you.
Yeah, once you.
No, I don't put nothing past you at all. You feel what I'm saying? But
once you put Rubbing Skeet, bro, he was off niggas, bro.
Celebrities probably was hitting Cassie, but it's not a part of the case because they weren't like they're not paid prostitutes. So there's no point of even showing them.
That's just them being freaky. That's not them disobeying the law. No prostitute, no
they're
trafficking.
not going to expose them for it. So,
bro. I think he coming home though. Like to me, because for real, I don't care about what the nigga do.
That's why I say if what he's getting charged for is something small where he's going to get time served, then he's coming home. But if he gets something where he's going at least like 5 years, he'll get some time served and he'll probably get like a year and then some probation.
Yeah, I think like because for real, like I was just saying, bro, I don't care what this nigga do in the bed, bro. Like that's none of my business. I don't care about none of that freaky shit. That
as long as he's not raping niggas.
But that like and that would have came like that's what I'm saying. Like from what I understand, everything was consensual.
That's so far. That's
everything has just been he got wild kinks.
That's not funny.
He a kinky dude, but the nigga made motherfucking MMM and
King
fucking
Diddy,
all type
man.
of shit, bro.
Yeah, on that one song, True Bad Men Don't Cry.
Yeah,
one of the only Pusha T songs that I like.
Yeah, like listen.
All right, what's up with this Push album? He dropping right.
Next month.
Okay.
It's Clips album. Clips album. Not Push. It's Clips.
All right, I feel like that is Push.
July. I thought it was 26.
July 17th. That's my son's birthday. 717.
It's like the 17th or 16th.
Yeah, whatever. It's a Friday. Let's check.
We can keep talking.
Let's check.
So they going. So and are they? Did they decide that they're going to release this Kendrick verse?
Yes. They just they was playing it out somewhere. I can't remember where they was playing it. It's out because they had the Paris Fashion Week again, and
okay,
I know Pharrell did the Louis. I think it's Louis.
Yeah, Louis.
He did his Louis brand again.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure they was like on a roof somewhere playing some of the songs from the album.
Yeah, because they was fighting it. Universal.
Yeah,
they've been fighting it, bro. I don't know. They don't want to make Drake upset, so they've been fighting it, bro. And they got like a lyrical review department, and it's meant to protect you from being sued for like copyright infringement. Mm-hmm. So they review lyrics before you release anything on your album. But now they're trying to like limit what you're saying only for this particular verse. Like instead of like they ain't worried about no copyright, they worried about Drake. Yeah, so it's like yo, now the lyrical review department.
July 11th is the release date.
Yeah. Okay. July 11th. Okay. Also, damn, so that's close, bro.
They said the reason why they blocked the song is because he said something about Trump card, and so they didn't want him to. They don't want people to think that he's talking about Donald Trump. And that's what they claimed it was. But I'm sure they're using that as an excuse. But
yeah, that ain't.
I'm sure it was Drake more so. Like
we know
for sure.
That ain't it.
We know that ain't it because I heard the verse.
Yeah.
Damn.
And the verse was Kendrick was going crazy.
Is that he said Trump card and they don't want him to be mentioning Donald Trump.
The only thing I don't know because it's kind of like the same thing where I was saying like with movies and soundtracks and like having an impact without having to do certain things. I'm trying to wait for albums to roll out to have an impact without it being about a diss or another person. You feel me? Like almost like when like, all right, even though like it was Jay-Z retiring, but when the Black album dropped, that joint had an impact without being a diss album. You feel like, oh, this is the main thing that we talking about before it dropped.
Yeah,
is that
even on the other song, they diss Pusha diss Travis Scott.
His whole rollout been diss shit. You feel me?
To be fair, these songs are old. They were out, I believe, last year, during they recorded it last year during the Paris Fashion Week.
Okay, I heard something else was recorded in like I think the song with Kendrick. They said that joint was done in like 2022 or something.
They say all these songs are already done, and they were working on them last year during Fashion Week. It was either last year or the year before last. Whatever year Trav was brought out Utopia, because he came there and played his album during their recording.
Okay, right. That makes sense. Okay, so I mean, so it's like I might as well just use it as the rollout because this is what the songs are about. Everybody know what it is. But I'm just waiting for an album to have some impact. Or some music.
Dog, we haven't had an album that had impact all year.
Yeah, without a diss being attached, without it being the promo run being about a diss.
Yeah.
It's like, yo, I need some shit where it's like, no, this is just a staple album. Like,
I feel like we haven't had any like significant music, like body of work.
Ever since the battle, music has been kind of like weird.
Yeah, music been weird since the battle, bro. Like since that whole situation happened, like rap game has been like quiet.
Like the dust hasn't settled yet. Like to see people like where people stand at and. Like just people going back to
who's cool with who? Yeah, drop some
Yo,
shit.
dog, this battle affected the entire industry, bro.
It did.
It shook a lot of shit.
It shook the whole industry up, bro.
Because these people working together is no longer a thing. Khaled working with Drake is no longer a thing.
I'm sure Khaled would have dropped something by now, like if it wasn't for the battle.
He held back because
it's been so long. Like he was talking about gearing up for that album.
He was getting ready to drop that shit. He did his shit with Mark Wahlberg. Did a little film.
Yeah, I forgot about
roll out and everything, bro. And once Drake said that, you must be talking about Drake such and such. That shit came to a halt.
Drake
bro.
London, what'd he say?
Yeah,
Drake Bell.
Yeah, my
Drake
man.
Bell.
Yeah, Drake Bell. My man from Drake and Josh. That shit went through a halt. So it was like, damn, like yo, nobody. I need to hear something that's monumental that means something. Almost like when when Jeezy dropped the Recession or something like.
Yeah,
dog,
something.
I can't see. I don't even know who can.
Rap
who's
is
out
done,
there that's
bro.
doing it.
Rap is done.
I think rap is over, bro.
Rap
It
is done.
sounds like the way it feels. It feel like rap is taking.
Speaking of rap is done.
A bad ill.
How do you think the new Future since he like cut his hair?
I ain't hear no new music from him.
He dropped the song recently and people wasn't really feeling it.
For real? He dropped the song?
He was performing on stage and everybody was like,
man, I don't believe that.
I don't know. I mean, he dropped enough recently that I can't really hold on to one song.
Like this nigga got mad.
Yeah, he just dropped mixtape Pluto been cooking. That shit.
He dropped 3 projects, bro. Really 4 because he did a what's that called? That all the artists be on trip. A deluxe.
Yeah, he did. We Don't Trust You 1 and 2, mixtape Pluto.
Yeah.
And what happened?
They say ever since he cut his hair, he lost his aura or whatever.
I doubt it. No, hell no. That's the internet again.
Yeah,
going crazy.
You know
bro.
they gotta create some shit.
Yeah, it's like the internet going always, dog. Like the littlest shit. You feel what I'm saying? They'll sway your shit. Hey, you
I
thinking
feel like
niggas
all
is
this
crazy.
shit is over, and it's weird because there's so many reasons, but it's all a bunch of ego shit, and it all. And I ain't gonna lie, like Drake got such an impact on the industry that it'd be all because of Drake.
Yeah,
like
if
you think about it, bro, like it was even like Drake and Gucci. I was listening to the song Aggressive the other day, bro. Drake and Gucci was supposed to drop the Sixers mixtape when Gucci first got out of jail, bro. And Gucci dropped a song called Aggressive in the midst of Meek and Drake beef. And in the video is Gucci, Thug, and Meek with the red drop top Rolls Royce and shit. And he like, these diamonds is so aggressive. And he's saying all of this certain shit, bro, about Drake. Damn, it sound like, damn, why is this shit the first video when I open this shit up? Listen to this shit.
With you peasants, I'm too heavy to be petty, boy. Is you ballin' or begging? You stop calling me nigga, cause I can't spare not a second. I give a fuck about a record, I got a criminal record. These boys so scared of big Gucci, they make subliminal records. Most of these rappers is pussy, they making feminine records. It ain't a nigga in the industry that I wanna meet. Your favorite rapper a sucker, that's not surprising to me. You can't be talking to the police, then try signing with me. I ain't co-signing these niggas, I'm only vouching for me. Ain't let these soft ass niggas stand on no couches with me. You niggas winning no trap house, sacking up ounces with me.
And Meek right next to him with a stack of bread, like blowing smoke. This was in the midst of the beef, bro.
Right.
He was DC4 wasn't even out yet. He was in the midst. He was getting ready to drop DC4, bro. Around the same time, East Atlanta Santa dropped that winter, that following winter. And I watched this video yesterday and was like, bro, this why they did a song together, and the Sixers mixtape never came out. It was supposed to be Zone 6, and it was Drake being from the 6, and it has a mixtape called Sixers they was working on, bro.
That's crazy.
And that shit straight up poof and went away right after that, bro. And I was like, yo, Drake got such an impact that, bro, he canceling shit. Like, when, like, he fucking up the economy, dog. Like,
yeah, dog. Like, when they said Drake really keep the lights on in the building,
that shit
Drake
wild,
keep the lights on in the building. And when Drake shut it down.
Too. People picking sides and they don't really know like what to do.
Drop music.
Ain't let no soft ass niggas stand on no couches with me. Yeah,
I think it's gonna take. I need my my 08, my 09, 010, 11, 12 artists to come outside. Mm-hmm. You feel what I'm saying? And drop some music, bro. Your Big Sean's, your 2 Chainz. 2 Chainz just dropped with Larry June, so that was hard.
Yeah,
like people like that.
But see, all them collaborations is done.
Whole album from
all them collaborations. He coming out with an album. He working on an album right now. Actually, that's what they said. They reported it. That whole working on an album.
2 Chainz got a soundtrack coming out too. He dropped like a few songs from the soundtrack also. Like
I like what 2 Chainz doing. I like what Wiz doing right now. They about
to revamp the whole Rock Nation type shit. That's why they back in the Pusha play. That's why they back in the Kendrick. They've been fighting to get this Kendrick record out. Because Hov just wanted to just step on Drake.
Yeah, he want to step on him.
He want to finalize him.
He want to get him out.
So it's like, but all them great collabs is over with, bro. Just like, what's that shit? Like
we not, remember when Drake and Shorty lied about the shots, but she's still a stallion.
Yeah, like we're not going to get
shit like that. That probably Hov be like,
right,
come on his ass.
And coming at Rihanna too.
Yeah, coming at Rihanna.
It's a lot of records we're not going to get again, bro.
It's Rock Nation versus the world, I feel like.
Pretty much.
Hov, man, you fucking it up, man.
What if Hov ain't even got nothing to do with this shit? What if Hov just the boss? He just owns it.
It's everybody, bro. It's a little bit of everybody.
Hov like, I don't know, bro.
French walked out that interview. They asked about Drake and Ross. French walked out the interview. We never.
You think that was real?
We never going. Somebody said it was a skit, but I don't know.
It looked like a skit because that's Rod. Like they know each other. Like she ain't. And the way he walked out. What'd he say?
He said catch.
Touchdown.
Touchdown.
I wonder how far along in the interview it was. But that's what I meant to look it up. But at the same time, it's even crazy because we got records like Stay Scheming. Like this was the height of every energy that we never gonna see again, bro.
Yeah, we're never gonna get that again, bro.
And all these niggas' egos and all that shit is never gonna work out. They done been having their way with the same little bitches and all this other shit. Like, man, this shit niggas is hurt, bro.
Anybody who Drake was helping, Drake like y'all gonna feel it.
Motherfuckers
he helping
picking sides.
That shit.
We not gonna hear no 808 Mafia and Drake. You feel me? Drake was getting on Southside Records and killing shit. Metro Records. What? When Drake and Metro got on the record, bro? Yeah. Drake, Metro, and Savage. You feel me? Like, not like that shit all done.
Word.
All them collabs is done with, bro. Shit is disgusting. It's to the point that people are being picky to saying that, yo, Gunna don't need Young Thug need him.
That's crazy.
Where Thug was the musical genius, bro.
Yeah.
Thug brought all this shit to the table.
Hell yeah.
And niggas is taking they trying to strip Thug for all his fucking stripes. Like it's stigmas being put on people. Like, yo, this shit is wild, bro. Industry is done, man. I want some chicken, bro. I'm hungry as fuck.
Chill out, yo.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all, nigga, want some chicken, man.
I think it's time for the shift in the music industry.
Yo, it's going crazy.
I don't know where
T-Pain and Drake going at it right now. They ain't going at it, but Drake said that T-Pain be hating on him. He said this guy always had resentment for me.
Why? Because T-Pain told the truth.
Speaks on my name.
T-Pain told the truth though on what he said.
What?
In the clip, T-Pain said, "I got this from Drake." He said, I heard Drake say, I don't want to be the one that people want to kick me out of the industry. I want to bow out gracefully. Like, to the point, I don't have nothing to prove. I don't want to keep forcing music on people. And then that's when T-Pain was like, yo, I decided to bow out gracefully. That's how I got that from Drake. He was like, but Drake doing the opposite.
That's crazy. Because I don't agree with him because
the music's still good.
The music is still great.
That's what I was going to say.
I like the music.
The music is still high quality.
Like Nas is a perfect example. Like Nas been rapping for forever and he's still putting out good music. That's like telling Nas like, hey, you should have been.
You should chill.
Out.
Yeah, like what, bro? What are you talking about?
So
Nas putting out some of the best music he's ever put out, arguably.
Word. So Drake got the right to call it hate. Drake got room to call it hate.
Yeah, because you basically saying he don't got it no more. And
that's why I say I understand him because like nigga, I still make high. People are the whole world is waiting for me to drop right now.
And the same way I said people like to just put stigmas on shit, they'll hear certain shit and be like, all right, like for all the dogs wasn't all that, but that 21 Savage collab album, fire. You feel me?
Word.
That I like some records off the Party Next Door shit, and every record's not gonna be a fucking knock out the park hit either.
I like
Yeah,
kids.
you know, that shit grew on me, bro.
Man.
I hated that fucking
I
baby
used to listen
girl
to
so
it,
much.
like how we used to listen to Lil B and shit. I was
Yeah.
listening to it like that, and then I finally was like, "Yo, this shit alright. Like,
Yeah.
this shit kind of fun." Like,
Yo, I ain't
where
gonna
that
lie,
funk
bro.
shine.
The very beginning, hold up, that's the same song with trying to get the party lit for the bitches. Yeah, because I was like, fuck a rap beef, bro. Like,
girl.
he really had me like, nigga, fuck a rap beef. I'm trying to get the party lit because I was feeling corny. Like, I'm like, bro, I don't care about this shit no more, bro. Like,
Of course, he would say that though when you lose.
yeah, fuck a rap
That's
beef. I'm
easy to say
trying to
when
get
you
the,
losing.
but I'm a party nigga. So I'm like, yeah, man, trying to get the party lit. I don't want to hear no, every time I turn around, you got a problem, I'ma show ya. Like, I don't want to hear it. Me personally, I don't want to hear that shit. After the first time, maybe twice, I don't care anymore, bro. That shit
Word.
is not on any of my playlists. That shit is not saved. That shit not on my liked list.
It's on my playlist.
Is it good? Yeah, you feel me? It's good. But I'm like, other than that, that shit is not on my shit nowhere, bro. I can't find it.
Nah, I be rocking that
bro.
joint. I ain't gonna front. That do get the party lit. Will not lie about that, gang. I ain't gonna lie.
Big girl.
All right, now what's up, man? We coming up on 2 hours of work.
Any more topics?
Yeah, we got any more topics, man? I ain't gonna front y'all. I ain't got shit for y'all. It's been a hot week. We planning shit, but we had a great combo today. It was a good show today. What's up? You got anything else?
Word, nah,
Y'all want to talk about B. Simone being broke?
yo, bro, that's what I meant. That was one of the first things I meant to say to
That's
y'all.
funny
What,
because you brought B. Simone
what
in
we
the
talked
interview
about last
Yeah.
episode.
Right. Before it even went viral, we was talking about
It
B.
was
Simone
more
interview.
to that interview
Right, that we didn't
than we
so-
knew, bro.
Mm-hmm.
And I said, what the fuck? And I don't know, yo, B. Simone, yo, you gotta learn how to
She
read the
tripping,
room,
bro.
yo.
She's tripping.
Learn how to read the room.
I had to go to H&M.
Yeah, like, yo, you gotta read the room,
Like, yo,
baby.
what, yo?
Nobody feels sorry for you with that type of
Hell
shit.
no.
Especially
Then-
when she was saying, I don't want no nigga with no 9 to 5.
Yeah,
and shit
she
like
was
that.
saying
No,
that.
but then she goes and trolls like yesterday or something.
Yeah, she goes in somewhere.
She was at like a Kroger or something, like shopping.
Yeah.
She got a fucking Louis bag and she was about to go spend like $20-something. And she's like, let me see if this card goes through. I hope that it does, like, or something. Like, and then she's like, boo, like, let's see. And
She
she's like, oh
playing
my
this out,
God.
bro.
She's like, yeah, she's like, oh my God, I'm so worried. Like, and everybody's like, yo.
Stop, yo.
Oh my God.
She used to
Stop.
call herself a comedian, so.
And it was cringy. She's like,
Not funny.
let's see if it goes through. Oh my God. She does like this weird voice where it's like, let's see. And it's
I can
like,
hear this shit, bro.
it's like, what
can hear it
the
too.
fuck?
Yeah, she sound crazy,
It's like, bro, you look crazy.
She ain't give it up the way she was supposed to give it up. She
It's
tweets.
like, no. You gotta read the room, yo. Do some humble shit.
I don't know
But
how
try-
she watched that podcast and still put that shit out, because that was
Yeah.
a mess.
And then I'm gonna be honest with
That
you,
wasn't
all
a
of
good
that
look.
shit was already bad. But to go try to troll, to think that you can like giggle, snicker your way out of it, and be like, let's see if this goes through. Maybe, and then try that little shit, and then all everybody is saying is, yo, bro, like, imagine people that really got to deal with that type of shit. Now she making fun of that, like, yo, like, you lose, like, don't egg people on, bro. You can't push them away, bro.
Yo, listen, nobody gonna have. She should have known they wasn't gonna have a pity party for her, bro. Nobody was. You know what I'm saying? Like,
You gotta embrace the hate.
she tweaked.
Don't antagonize it.
Oh yeah, no, she's gonna. She don't know how.
Yeah, it's like it's
These
a
celebrities,
different.
a lot of these celebrities don't even know how. You know what I'm
It's a
saying? Like, but they
difference,
human.
yo.
They don't know how to react to this type shit. You feel what I'm saying? They human beings, bro.
Yeah, you gotta read the room,
And them
bro.
being humans, you just gotta understand, like, yo, they gonna react just like any other human would. You feel what I'm saying? Like,
What she
sometimes you
gotta
think they a
do-
little better, but they
Nah, what she gotta do is read the room and then just do something that's gonna win the people over, bro. Like, people faking and do that shit all the time, bro.
Like, what's wrong with shopping at H&M? And why the fuck was you in Bloomingdale's?
Yeah, what the fuck? They still make those?
Yo, Bloomingdale's is terrible. I don't know. Maybe she got some exclusive Bloomingdale's she be going to or something like.
What the fuck? Bosco?
She got
what
a
the fuck
fire
is that?
ass
Like,
Bloomingdale's
yeah, like,
that she go to, but
I think the New York Bloomingdale's is like the flagship store.
Yeah, it's probably
got,
fire,
more
crazy.
stuff than the regular.
yeah, than a regular Bloomingdale's. Because the Bloomingdale's I've been in, I'll be like, this is
I
terrible.
thought of grandmothers.
This is terrible. Yo.
I don't know what the fuck.
They don't never had no flea.
I always
then-
think of like Sears and shit.
Yeah, that's why I said, what in the
Boscov's.
Boscov's is going on? Like,
Fucking
Yeah,
Bosco.
Bloomingdale's is nasty
like, what
work.
the fuck in the Macy's is you talking about right now? Like, what in the Macy's are you talking about?
What
Get
in
the
the
fuck out of
Macy's is
JC Penney,
crazy.
gang. Like, what the fuck
That's
going
what I think
on?
about. And I might be tripping. It might have a whole different vibe. You feel what I'm saying?
Bro,
might be
I don't
tripping.
even care.
Yeah.
I know better to still be like, nigga, I don't give a fuck about no Bloomingdale. I still wouldn't even name it, nigga. Like, I don't give a fuck about no Bloomingdale.
The other day I was in Bloomingdale.
Yeah, and then like, yo, and you're weeping. No, to be weeping.
Weeping while you saying that is crazy.
That's where it's sick.
Like, you're weeping about having to go shopping, period.
And I had to go.
Yeah, like
I had to.
there's
I had
motherfuckers that
money.
can't buy clothes at all.
Motherfucker said, I went in the Family Dollar and I had to go to Dollar Tree. I was like, yo, what the fuck? I said, yo, this shit is
Somebody
insane,
said, I
bro.
went to Five Guys and I had to go to Wendy's.
Yeah, I saw that shit too. Yeah,
Nah, that's real shit though.
Y'all
No, that's
keep
real
roasting
shit.
her. Y'all
That's
keep
struggle right
no,
there, you know what I'm saying?
No, Five Guys and Smash Burger be on
Yeah,
bullshit,
they be on
bro.
bullshit with the prices,
They
bro.
gave me a meal. That shit was 1987. Like
they
the
got
year,
the
nigga.
yo, bro. They got the
That shit was
burger.
1987. I said, I got a burger and a fry.
Bro, they got the Five Guys Paul's got the burgers going crazy. Yo, it's
Smash
worth every
Burger be
penny,
good
bro.
too, though.
Yeah, nah, yeah.
It's worth every Smash Burger ain't better than Five Guys.
They do the fire smash with it and with the bread.
Five Guys, yo, Smash
The
Burgers ain't
fries.
fucking with Five Guys, bro.
I don't know.
It's different. It's different,
We
bro.
might gotta go see.
It's
We
not.
might gotta go to both. We might gotta go to both.
Five Guys ain't even Smash Burgers. It's a regular burger.
Yeah, Smash
It's
Burger
Smash-
smash. They
ain't that
joint.
Smash?
And that's not the same, bro.
It's Five Guys smashed a little bit.
What's the
It is,
difference?
but a Smash Burger usually has like a little crisp to it and shit. Like,
And Smash Burger fries is ass compared to Five
yeah,
Guys.
it's two different types
I
of
don't
fries.
remember, bro. I gotta try. We
All right,
gotta
so
try.
Smash Burger got the garlic rosemary fries, bro. Them shit is good, bro.
I never had them.
All right, so what we gonna do, y'all? Smash Burger or Five Guys? Pause.
Five Guys.
If I had to pick, it's definitely Five Guys. But Smash Burger is.
So what you
definitely
saying? Why was you
The
debating?
milkshakes is better at Smash Burgers. Like Smash
For real?
Burgers, yeah, bro.
All right, we gotta find two locations that's close to each other.
That's the problem. Is
we gonna go to
The
war.
closest Five Guys is like all the way in Defford. Like,
And you got
I'm not
damn,
Five
nigga.
Guys. Smash Brothers, Smash Burgers. It's one in Defford and there's one in Morristown.
I'm gonna look
And
up
that's
the
low.
location for
Morristown is
both.
10 minutes from here, so
I'm gonna look up the location for both.
yeah, we gonna go crazy. You feel
Man,
what
we
I'm
in New
saying?
York, man. They all an hour away, man.
Yeah, everything an hour away. We out in New York
We had
City.
a Fat Burger.
Where Fat Burger at?
It used to be one connected to Cherry Hill Mall.
Oh yeah, there was a
What?
Fat Burger.
Yeah.
It used to be there.
That's
What
the-
year was that?
Like last year,
Yeah,
year
last
before
year.
last. It just recently closed.
That shit ain't last at all, huh?
Because Five Guys
It
got
was
that shit on
expensive.
Smash. They got the block. They got the block on Smash, nigga.
Yeah.
DoorDash. You
Five
already know
niggas.
wause up. They gonna
Five
recommend
niggas.
Five
The
Guys
thing
every
about
time.
Five Guys
Pause.
too is you get like them extra fries. They dump all the
They
fries
fill
in
the bag up, bro. They ain't stingy.
Yeah, and they got if you like peanuts, they got the free peanuts in there too. Pause.
Yeah, come on, man. Some milkshakes jumping, burgers
Free nuts
jumping.
for you bitches. Free nuts.
Five Guys, man, for the win.
Free
Pause.
nuts for you bitches.
That's a wild name.
Yeah,
Why would you name it
gotta
Five
get
Guys?
we need to sponsor, man. Like,
Yeah, man. Yeah, I mean,
Man, not for
sponsor
Smash
something.
Burger.
too by
We'll
Five
take
Guys.
Smash Burger because we don't want to
either
have to
one,
say
either
Five
one.
Guys all the time.
We'll put,
I'll say Five Guys mad
put your
times.
sign right there. Right there.
Niggas gonna have Five Guys on the wall.
All the time.
I fuck with Five Guys, my nigga. Pause.
He said we doing it for Five Guys, my nigga.
Doing it for Five
Doing it
Guys,
for
my
Five
nigga.
Guys.
Oh
Word.
man,
Word.
fuck this shit. Let's wrap this shit up.
Yeah,
yo.
let's wrap this shit up.
Let's
bro.
wrap
I
this
am
shit up, man. Shout out
tired.
B Simone,
Anybody got
man. I
anything
had to
else?
go to Five Guys.
You might got anything else real quick? Anything we gotta get off? You want to post a clip on the gram that you got a minute 30 to get some shit off?
Hey man, I don't know, man.
Nothing.
I love
I ain't
y'all.
got nothing to say neither.
Hey, much love to y'all, bro.
Much love, much love. Hey, yo, shout out to everybody being consistent. I had one of my folks reach out and ask me, her daughter is starting a podcast, and she just like, you got any advice for her? You feel what I'm saying?
Don't do it.
It's a pod.
Don't do it.
And I told her the same thing I tell everybody else.
Don't do it.
No, I don't tell her that. I don't tell her that. No, I say, yo, stay
Wait till they
consistent.
podcasters.
Be consistent.
Stay consistent, bro.
But they are washing themselves away, bro.
Yeah, listen, that's why, bro, I don't care what celebrity. I don't care. Like, like at first I used to be like, damn, everybody got a podcast, right? But then I started to realize, dog, I don't care who it is.
You niggas not sticking around.
Y'all are not
you
sticking
niggas
around,
dropping
bro.
10 episodes again, cooked.
Word.
It's over.
Give
Washed.
up. Y'all niggas be
Yeah,
giving
it's
up, man.
You
over.
feel what I'm saying? Like, we know how it goes. So I don't watch every podcast come and go.
Yeah, for real.
You know
For
what I'm
real.
saying?
Let's get podcast bags.
And this
bags
episode
at
93.
one season. And be
Word.
You feel what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
Welcome to
Hey, nah, what? Hey, you know what's so crazy? Hey, look, Kato, cause we've been going fake viral again recently. You
Yeah,
feel me?
a little fake
We had
viral.
a couple little posts go viral. And when I say fake viral, I mean like 100,000, another little 100,000, 50,000, shit like that. You feel me? But Kato sick of being a part of the Jones that go viral where everybody
Like shitting on us.
shitting on us.
I'm always on the one where niggas is shitting on us. Except for like one, except for the ginger shit.
They got a post. No, that's not true neither. You got the Barbs too, bro. We was talking about that
The
shit.
bars fuck with me too. Shout out to the bars. Shout out to Nikki.
But Kato got a post because I've been defending niggas on this post and I'm not even on it, but it's on
Going
my
crazy.
page because I collabed with it, so I just been defending everybody. But the motherfucking cat lovers members, they hate us right now.
Yeah, they on my ass.
That's what y'all get for letting them get off that bullshit.
They hate Kato on them right now. But it's like, yo, shout out to the niggas that got in the comments and just said funny shit and don't take this shit personal, because y'all niggas are weird, bro.
Yeah.
I used to smoke hookah, bro. Niggas would say shit about hookah all the time, bro. You niggas is gay. I'll laugh at that shit, bro. Niggas would say, nigga, I drink what I drink, Kato, Jamaican me happies. Do I not?
Yeah.
Them the fucking punk ass
I be on his ass pause about
fucking
that shit.
punk
I'm like,
ass
why the
pink
fuck
drinks,
you got
bro?
Jamaican me happy, bro?
And I don't
he would really rock that.
I don't like beers. Niggas can't tell me, and if they make a joke, I'ma laugh, bro. Like I'm not. They be like, "Oh, you guys are fucking clickbaiting. You guys are projecting. You guys must be gay." Nigga, shut the fuck up. Like, stop bitching, bro. Like, y'all niggas are so sensitive, gang. And that I don't know, bro. They was like, "Yeah, you guys are insecure." I say the insecure ones are the ones that's angry on this post, bro. What one nigga say? He said, "Yo," he said on some real shit. My cat'll fuck your dog up. Like, you feel me?
My
Like,
cat fuck your pit bull up.
yeah, you feel me? Like, yo, talk your shit. Like, yo, some nigga say, yeah, my cat done got me a bunch of cat. Fuck y'all. We're laughing emojis.
Word.
Yeah, nigga, like, niggas is playing, bro. Like, I don't get it, bro.
A good
But
time, man. Y'all tweaking.
yeah, anyway, the barbs fuck with us, the gingers fuck with us. Yeah, niggas just having fun, bro. They be like, oh, you guys are reaching for clicks, and I was like, yo, go
People
ahead,
too serious
bro.
on the internet anyway. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I feel like this is my thing about the internet, right? Though, if you got a comment, bro, and you got something negative to say, yo, just keep it to yourself, bro. Like, it takes a lot to
leave a comment, negative or positive.
Yeah, no, for sure. And I'm talking about like, I don't mind that. I'm just talking about like if this shit is really affecting you. Like if this shit that like is bothering you and shit like that. And if you don't like something, it's cool to say you don't like something. But when you start getting in your bag, like start angry. Really getting mad and like really like disrespecting
one nigga said, yo,
crazy,
one nigga
like,
said,
on,
my
man,
wife,
hold yourself, you wildin'.
Nigga said my wife is better than any bitch that they can pull. I clicked on his page. It was private, but he had a profile picture with the wife. I was gonna say, hey, bro, I'm not even gonna speak on your wife.
I'm the one.
I'm not even gonna speak on your wife, but leave your wife out of this because I don't want to disrespect your marriage, bro. Her chest was this. It was them kissing. You couldn't see her face.
Yeah.
She was just light skinned, had little baby hairs and shit. But bro, she had minus A cups, bro.
Yo,
you can't tell me nothing, bro.
I cooked the nigga one time because he's on our ass about the whole buying a drink shit. You feel me? And I was like, yo, listen, youngin, you ain't, you know what I'm saying? That ain't where you at right now. You feel me? It's cool. You feel what I'm saying? Because you'll get there one day. You feel what I'm saying? And he just was like, nah, old head, something. You feel me? He said something, some crazy shit. And I was like, look, I was like, look, nigga, I'll like 2 of your girl pics right now and take your bitch, nigga, if I'm in the mood to do that.
Like, we not the same. I promise you. I
said, please, bro, don't make me do it. That nigga ain't respond at all.
Yeah,
after that. He was like, yo, nigga, yeah, relax, bro, because I'll go right in your chick DM and act stupid. Just cuz.
This shit
you
crazy.
I know that's rude. That's not even nice. I don't even get like that.
But it's really like, bro, learn to enjoy yourselves, bro. This shit, niggas be playing with this shit, bro. None of this shit is.
And buy that girl a drink, dog. And if it's gonna fuck you up, you shouldn't even be outside anyway.
Oh yeah, no, them niggas. I ain't even talking to them niggas. Them niggas was tripping.
It's weird, bro. Them niggas acting like you tripping. Like, yeah, dog, I'm putting round on me. Don't worry, we buy the rounds.
But yeah, shout out to the barbs, fuck with us, the gingers,
blacks.
Yeah, the ginger blacks and all that shit. Ginger is the new black and all that cool shit.
You already know.
But yeah, we've been going. Yeah, the engagement been crazy though lately, man. Shout out to y'all, man. Niggas been going up on all these little platforms. So you know.
I think after this, by this time, you feel what I'm saying, we gonna we'll probably been through the Jeezy show next episode. We gonna go see Jeezy this weekend.
Yeah, man.
You know what I'm saying? Clap it up for that. It's gonna be a good time. Shout out my nigga DJ E. Shout out Jeezy. We gonna go to the Apollo, man. You already know. We gonna go pop out. We gonna go rock out to the show. I can't wait. You feel what I'm saying? 20th anniversary TM 101. It's gonna be a grand old time.
Classic.
You dig what I'm saying? And once again, one more time, yo, listen, if you haven't got your tickets for the 2025 Podcast Summit,
please
make sure you get your tickets. We got a lot of great speakers, a lot of great guests. If you got a podcast, if you're starting a podcast, if you want to just learn how to be a podcaster, if you want to learn how to film, if you want to learn how to edit, anything in the content field, this is the place you need to be. So make sure you go to www.podcastsummit.com and get your tickets.
And like I always suggest, even if you got a brand, bro, you should just be there.
Pull up.
Come network.
Yeah,
network.
Get your brand out there.
Great networking. And if you own a business, you want to get with these podcasters so you can start getting some advertising. You know what I'm saying? Like advertising.
You know it's going to be people there with cameras, you know?
Yeah, for sure. So make sure you in the building. You know what I'm saying? And shout out to Slatwood.
Slatweed.
Yeah, heard. Shout out my Slatwood people, man. You already know. We coming to H-Town.
Shout out to the family.
We on our way to Houston.
Damn, yeah, this all makes sense.
You
we gotta go to the H.
We on our way to Houston. We going to go hit up the Slatwoods facility. You already know, man. If the pack good,
it's Slatwood.
Listen, man, you looking for the perfect rap?
Why they call them Slatwoods?
because they slid up. You hear me? And now they are cones.
Yes.
Slap cones.
Yes.
Need the cones.
You dig?
Fuck with the
For my
cones.
paper smokers, for my joint smokers, for my dogs that need white papered out. You know what I mean? Lil J. You know what I'm saying?
Little grown man.
Shout out Slapwoods. Make sure y'all go, man. Make sure y'all bring them Slapwoods to a city near you.
Yes,
All right, man. You know what?
What you got for
I told my dog Cardi we gonna play some shit for him.
Okay.
And in honor of Rudder and in honor of Cardiac, we gonna make sure we play some hot shit. Let's do it. You dig?
For the birthdays.
For the birthday shit.
For the birthdays.
You dig?
Yeah, you gonna play that her, huh?
It's Cardiac out here, boy.
You heard?
Niggas
Listen.
know this Cardiac.
I want to thank y'all for coming out. You could have been anywhere in the world.
This drop right
How
here,
you go from
fire.
started up to some shit like this, bro?
This drop right
It's crazy,
here.
bro.
Insane. Listen.
When you hear
Shout
that,
out Cardi. Happy
that's
birthday, my dog Cardi. You already know. Listen, I want to thank all y'all for coming out, man. You could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And we appreciate that. 100%. Shout out our partner Jai. She out on vacation. Make sure you have a good time. Be safe out there. Travel up.
Man, she out there on little water slides and shit. Whatever.
Cheeks up there. Cheeks out wildin'. You feel what I'm saying? Brothers,
Pray for your love was like a spider web all the way around from the mama to the papa to the aunties to the uncles to the nieces to the nephews to the sons to the daughters. You did.
You heard?
Holding me tight, loving me right, giving me life. All night you could be.
I could be, babe. I might be there, her.
Yeah, you already know. You feel what I'm saying? We having a good time, man. Thank everybody for coming out once again.
She got to play the guitar for me, all
Yeah, make
that.
sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe. Make sure you like and subscribe. Heavily, highly appreciated.
leave a comment.
Leave a comment. Smash that like button. You did.
W sub in the chat.
You did.
Worry about it,
Holla.
I'm putting pressure. You'll only cut me
Sammy
if I
Sosa.
let you. No, you're doing this just for pleasure. Either learn me or I'm a lesson.
If you know this shit, sing it right here.
If you want me, don't take me for granted. Yeah. If I'm with more than you could manage. Baby.
Lights are there. Lights are there. For me.
Oh, baby, I got it. Oh, we could be whatever you want, call it. Promise that you won't let me fall. Oh,
Come on, I love you.
Holla.
I fucking marry you.